this will be an interesting game, as I'm undergoing some technical difficulties on my end. But we'll see what we can do to try to make the best of it.
Is that what your day's going to be?
When we last left our group, Sirris was on bed rest after being very badly burned. Michelle and Xan had a meeting with Michelle had a meeting with the town council to decide whether or not to chase Alias. And after the vote go in Rosalind's favor, she gave up her sword to Alanon. So a lot of stuff to unpack there. Also, there were of yet another powerful blade in the east as the Red Sands.
Oh yeah, you never sent me that document.
Or the one from the...
That's great. Again, been a crazy time. I do have everything though, right here. But as far as Kalanon goes, you are not yet attuned to that weapon. So it's going to function pretty much just like a Belgrade weapon. You just about until you're able to be attuned to it.
So it's a +1 longsword?
Actually, Kalanon base damage is 1d10 plus 1.4 radiant.
Damn.
Here, let me just break the game just a little bit.
Just a little bit. There are other weapons out there.
I forgot to save it.
I mean, Sirris and I are both, +5 mod for for strength. So
Yeah.
let's not talk about breaking game.
It doesn't help Xan too much that she is a ranger. So, having a glowy sword.
She'll find a sheath for it.
Yeah. The point is,
that's
she's
not my ass.
Sword. So, left off, Rosalind was walking out of the cathedral. And I think that's where we take it up.
I grabbed it for funsies.
Something just happened.
I can still see you and hear you.
Yeah, and my monitor is off.
Would you just finish with your technical difficulties already? Don't make us buy a studio. Because I hear that's the way to play D&D, apparently.
We would have to fly all the way over there.
Well, yeah, the Critical Role plays, in a studio.
Oh.
What?
I don't keep up with it.
Oh, yeah.
God, add to the slew of technical problems that I'm having. It's interesting. In this world, when I was still world building, I had a friend come up with a god named Smartos. He was the god of smartasses. I feel like there's some god out there pranking me right now. We go through shit just to win a game.
This is what happens when you don't let your Barbarian become a bar. Or you
I have an idea for that.
Well, actually,
I saw your thing. Go fuck yourself. He's not learning belly dance.
I was gonna belly dance.
I don't give a fuck about that. My point was, I think it'd be in our best interest for the sake of narrative if we were to speed up the process of Sirris healing. So if it's all right with you guys, I thought we would do a quick little 2-week. Yeah, you've got healers there too, so we'll say like a 2-week time lapse while you guys are learning skills to.
Well, could you give me a second to?
Yes.
So I would like to figure out my weapon situation, and or if I needed monetary funding to get more than just a base, I would probably go and harass.
You can go talk to Lyle after completing his mission. He promised you guys Belgrade equipment.
I also wanted to talk to Hermandelin about making a cloak from the. If I could make the leather that.
Well, Sean, I was gonna get you out of the hospital, but you're gonna have to stay fucking bedridden for another week while they go shopping.
I mean,
we can power through, and you could tell us what we get.
I want to go.
I want to go and have a chat with Rosalind
Learning
about
how.
learning how to be a good storyteller and how to improve my sea shanty.
Your sea shanties, okay.
Yeah,
The
good
bar
bar
songs.
songs.
Okay. That kind of a bar.
Yep.
Very well. Allow me to collect one more thing. My charts.
Oh, you said we started the game with a bardic inspiration or one inspiration, or
Yes,
is that
we
not the
started.
case? Because
We
none of us
started
have
with
totally
inspiration.
none of us have used it. So
That
did that
go
go
away?
away, or did that stay, and or what die is that?
You just sit with it, and an inspiration die is it's advancing on any one roll. Sirris, you probably could have used that a couple times.
Oh,
Well,
my bardic inspiration is a 1d6 that gets added to a roll.
Yes, but the inspiration die in other games there's similar things. They call it a dragon die. But basically you add an extra die 20. Any form of skill or attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
Give
can
a
give
bardic
bardic inspiration on top of that.
Yes. I actually like to give out inspiration dice, but since you guys already have some.
Oh, we had inspiration dice?
He
Yes,
did tell
you
us that when we
started with
created our
one.
characters, everybody started with an inspiration.
To be honest with you, we never use them and I forgot about it.
I
They're
absolutely
so
did
strong.
until I started working my level 5 and went,
Hey,
oh wait, everyone already has an inspiration dice.
Now, I do want to thank you for reminding me because typically in D&D you get one. My house rules is that they are cumulative, depending on what you do
Well, shit.
based on your character.
The general inspiration die or the bardic? I'm confused. Because they are okay. So
Bardic
they are
inspiration is its
different.
own thing.
Okay.
Yes. Because I was going to give one to Sirris, but I never got around to that for nearly dying trying that thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
take
care of him
because he's a
because he's a cripple.
His
I was gonna
face
say,
looks like the.
Don't once reward me for stupid.
You survived the stupid.
Hold my beer.
No, actually, I reward people playing in character and also just stuff that I think is generally cool. Most of your reward for being in character thus far has been in the form of experience.
Shit. Okay. Go ahead. I'll be right back.
Okay, so I've said what
Let's
I
go
would
ahead and
like to
go.
accomplish. I think Xan said kind of what she wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, you wanted to go meet with Sarah Medallion and show off your new dark elf language.
Well, that too. I was more concerned about making a cloak, Cyrus.
To cover up his fucked up face, or
Yeah.
you have dragon, if you recall. That
You might.
stuff is resistant
To acid,
to acid, yeah, because it's a black.
so it's not resistant to fire. Oh,
Well, if I saw one black dragon, there's going to be more black dragons.
well, you have two chunks of black dragon
I only took one.
leather. Oh, you only. Oh,
No, Valis had some with him.
Oh, and then they probably would have given it to me.
I doubt they would loot his body and hand you the bits.
Haven't quite gotten there. You want to find out, you someone about it. But let's get a move on, shall we? So I'll just go left to right, which means I'll be starting with Zan's character, and then moving on to Michel, and then Sirris, since he stepped away anyways. So Zan, you are going to meet with Barbarian.
Yeah.
Again, at this point, you guys kind of know your way around the city, at least the main streets. So I'm not going to have you guys roll to navigate like first got here. Say you just make it to a shop. Now, we'll say this is the day after all the events occurred from last game. At the entrance.
I'm like trying to mutter to myself in dark elf to see, you know, what I can and cannot say, which it seems like I'm trying to test out the language. And I walk in and I'm like, oh hey, and I forget that I'm still speaking dark elf.
He looks very confused.
Does he know dark elf?
Yes, he does, but very. He says, "What are you doing?"
I'm coming here to see you. I've got a project that I need help with.
Still speaking the language, right?
I'm so used to speaking it now.
He sits down and he says, "Where did you learn this tongue?"
I touched the stone and I woke up speaking, reading, and writing.
I do not follow you.
There is a stone circle in the forest that we came across on our journey. I touched one and kind of went into this little trance, and then I woke up speaking Dark Elvish.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
He's kind of lost for words. Doesn't really know what to say. He says, "You are the first person since I've moved here I've ever seen speak the language.
Well,
You sound like a native speaker."
yeah, about that. When I was speaking, reading, and writing it, I couldn't read anything, speak anything else. I got teleported back.
This is very peculiar.
Michelle's putting the kid away.
I feel there may be more to this than just that.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any Dark Elf ancestry, but there's nothing else that about me.
Well, what brings you in?
Oh yeah, I have black dragon scales that I want to turn into a large leather cloak.
Says dragon scales are very difficult to work with. Where did you find them?
We killed 2 dragons, or wormlings. We killed 2 wormlings.
I somehow find this more unlikely than your language.
What?
I find this unlikely.
I take the dragon skull out of my bag of holding. You mean this thing?
What are you?
I'm a good friend.
You notice as you speak it, there is no word for friend in Dark Elven. The word is essentially non-enemy.
Well, I'm not an enemy.
Very well.
I am not.
Yes, I can do this.
If you, if
Interesting, to say
it,
the least. I've never worked with such a material.
neither have I. I mean, I've kind of did my own stuff for a while, but I didn't cross any wyrmlings or dragons entry. If you want, we can also probably figure out what's if there's more to my language. And
So, first, I have never worked with such a material, as you know. I have heard it can be very difficult. I fear I may ruin what you have. It's quite a difficult material to work with. Now, I know of one person in this city who has tampered with dragons, but she may be hard to get in touch with.
who is she?
The half-dragon, Maybelline.
Maybelline.
Yes, she has tampered with dragons, or so the legends say. She may have some knowledge.
She is a dragon.
She is a dragonborn, yes, but that does not mean she has not fought dragons.
I guess I could probably get some.
I can work, but I'm not comfortable. I feel I would tarnish it.
Okay,
Even her hide.
but we'll come back to this dark elf stuff.
Yes, do you have a family name?
Nadol?
I will stay in touch.
Right. And I guess I kind of in a daze kind of walk out.
Okay. Zach, are you back yet?
And not wearing pants. Let's do this.
Alright. So, you are going to seek out correct?
Seek out Rosaline? Yeah.
You're going to use your little stone?
Oh, yeah. So I grab the stone and I go, hey, Rosaline, I would like to take a minute to chat before you run off. If that's where you at, girl?
She perks up almost and says, "Oh, I was just going to contact. So, I was out taking a walk through the woods on this creepy old house, and it's got a trap door in it. So I thought we could check.
I don't have any weapons, so this will be interesting. I mean, my fists are kind of weapons, but
I mean, I don't have my sword, so
Okay,
fuck it, let's do it. Where am I going?
okay. So you're going to head out the east gate, like you're going towards the tropics, right? And as soon as you hit the tree line, head north, and you should see like a really big dark oak tree, and it's right there.
On my way, girl. And I just completely ignore Zan because she's off doing her own thing, and head that way. It's inside the day that's gonna take me to do that, or
What's I'm
how
sorry,
long is
what's
that?
that?
How long
How
is
long
that
is
gonna
that
take?
gonna take?
It's going to take you like a half an hour just to walk from where you're at out of the city.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
But despite your best efforts, you're unable to avoid Zan as you see her on your walk. Actually, you would be heading through the district which she was, so makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
hey,
How's Sirris doing?
Oh, you weren't able to see him.
No,
I saw him earlier, but
has he seen your shiny new sword?
I'm gonna bring it away from him now, or he hasn't really said anything about it.
Maybe it'll pick up his spirits. You should go show him.
I need to go see Maybelline real.
okay, bye.
Bye.
Have fun. Don't kill anybody, please. I don't
kill everybody. Bye.
Oh god.
And I rush off
In like a half
sprint away from her. Just
Like
like
giggling.
giggling maniacally.
I watch him until I can't see him anymore, and then I just go.
Alright.
Sirius is just laying in the basement. What the fuck?
This is gonna friggin' because now we have a split party. And
You started this.
No,
No,
you from the other
other
camp.
campaign started this. It's
Entirely
entirely
his
his fault.
Wait, how?
Yeah,
Yeah,
who's on
who's
first?
on first?
You're welcome.
Welcome. No, what's on home? He's the catcher.
enough Abbott and Costello bullshit. Okay.
I mean, he can be my catcher.
How did I not see that coming?
That's what he
Crazy.
said.
Yeah, I knew. I knew better. Alright. So, you take quite a long walk, make your way up to the tree line, and begin heading north. And you see the large oak tree. There, you see Rosaline just leaning up against the oak tree waiting for you.
I start skipping her direction.
She's not wearing your typical pretty sundress anymore. She's in adventuring gear.
Damn,
Girl,
girl,
you
you
look
look ready to go.
Yeah, well, it was nice being all dressed up around town, but this is what I usually look like.
Oh shit, I'm still wearing the gray tabard.
Fabulous.
Shit. I know what the keyword is, goddammit. I'm trying to think of what I want to turn it into.
Well, she's wearing leather armor. Black.
I say fabulous, and I change it into a skin tight fishnet t-shirt. It's black, not white, because you don't wear white after Labor Day.
What the?
I'm so glad
that just blanked out. So that could have been all cuss words.
No, I don't want this.
want disadvantage on my next 20 rolls.
Okay, so she is waiting by the large oak tree. Okay, so shall we go? Looks interesting.
I mean, I've just got my fist. Is there anything like you can show me that you know how to do that would help me here? Because like I mean, I can hit things all I want, but
I mean, you're not exactly a bard.
what do you got to be a bard?
Well, you don't. Well, maybe you do seem kind of like the musical type.
Oh,
Bro,
girl,
how many bar songs have we
sung together?
Too many.
I actually have one
pulled up. Blood Red Rose.
Okay. She hands you a spear. That's all she's got. You had a spear before, didn't you? A couple of them?
I did not have a.
That was me.
A javelin.
Yeah. So spear does 1d6 damage, 1 dot. You dual wield it. It's a versatile weapon.
1d8 dual wield.
1d6/1.8 versatile. It can also be thrown.
What's the versatile? Is that a dex base or is that a?
It means you can go from one hand to two hands.
Yeah. It is not a
Oh,
finesse
okay.
weapon, so yeah, it's not a finesse weapon, so it'll be strength. She has her rapier with her. This was her weapon of choice before the other sword came.
Okay.
As a matter of
You
fact, she hands you a flute and says, "There you go. Have fun with that."
Oh, that skin flute woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
I try to play in like a sea shanty kind of song way.
Oh my god.
Performance.
Oh, this is gonna be amazingly horrible. And I've already like pre-rolled a couple of times, and I'm rolling ones like a fucking freight train.
Great.
Oh shit.
16 plus 3.
For whatever reason, it seems like you're very familiar with the shape.
Oh, I know how to blow on a flute.
Yeah, you're actually playing pretty well. She's a little surprised. She says, "All right, well, there you go. Now you can play an instrument. You just have to learn to inspire people."
What's that?
You know, get people excited for what they're doing, make them feel better. Cheerleader
Oh, I mean,
style.
I
I
really.
really know how to make people feel better.
I like that, you perv.
Oh, you mean like the.
The kind that you're not good at.
Okay.
Like,
Like,
hey,
hey, you did good there.
Nice effort.
Damn it. Work on it. I'll work on it. All right, so.
Let's go check this place out. It's pretty creepy. I'm excited.
Are we just going in there because it's creepy?
Yeah.
All right, fuck yeah, I'm down.
There's a trap door. Almost fell.
All
I
right,
pull my shield off.
Because that's the only thing that survived that wonderful onslaught. I was allowed to keep my shield.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull my shield off and rock the spear one, like fucking Spartan style. Yeah, like Spartan style. So just a heads up to you, I'll be pushing my AC up to 21.
Okay. And as you enter a small wooden.
Small wooden.
Small wooden. I'm gonna skip over because it might take me a second to get through that you're on. I get there. So, Sirris.
Yeah.
You seem to have a bit more strength this time. You're actually wide awake. You can see there is someone watching you, but it's not the father. It's just some strange man with a black goatee staring.
That's not creepy at all. Who are you?
He's sitting on the bed adjacent. A red.
I heard a red and then you cut out for me.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I thought maybe when my phone display turned off. Anyway, he's wearing a red leather coat sitting on the bed adjacent to you. He says, "Who I am's not all that important right now. Now, what's real important is I heard you've been trying to start a business."
Yeah. And who you are is kind of important.
Well, ain't all that important if you don't get out of this bed, is it?
Fair.
You've been on bed rest for a couple days now. Now, I heard you're trying to get a mercenary guild going. Thale put out a word all over the place. Took me a little while to get here. I'll give you that, about a week. But here I am.
Okay.
was interested in joining your cause. I heard there's some money to be made. But,
Plenty of money.
come again?
Said plenty of money for the right skill set.
Looks like you're, looks like you're in no position to be, doing that line of work anymore. What are you going to be, a supervisor? Some of that sort?
I'm gonna faintly
Son of a
whistle.
bitch.
Your little
Sick
dragon.
balls.
Your little dragon coughs up
None
a
of
tiny
that.
puff of smoke.
None of that. I heard your little dragon and then nothing.
It pops its head up from under the blanket and just coughs up a little puff of smoke. He
Good
kind of
girl.
jumps up real quick and goes, "Oh, what the hell is that?"
It's my little girl.
Is that a lizard or something?
What does it look like?
Well, what it looks like can't be what it is.
I beg to differ.
It looks like you got yourself a dragon, but that can't be.
Would just say I have my ways.
He's the mother of dragons. He didn't end as well, though.
Well, yeah, he's not fireproof like Khaleesi. So.
I'm not sure if he's gonna have long glorious locks he will either.
Not after this. Okay. He says, "My name's Bill. And that's good enough. I'll be around town for a little while. If you get feeling better, you can find me. I have that skill set you was looking for. Now, I met Thale way out in Elia some time ago. I'm from the east. You might recognize the accent. But I want to know that this is the right company for my skill set."
Well, let me see. Between discovering the cause of plague, bringing about a new age, killing dragons, plenty of cat people, and trying to stop a lich from coming back to his material form, I think you found the right place.
Well, that's great and all, but what did you profit from that? That's what I'm interested in. You hired a criminal to find criminals. That's what you get. I'm looking to make some money.
And you will. We were compensated handsomely for our service, but now I have a job for you.
Shoot.
I want you to find where that lich went.
Say what now?
You don't have to fight him. I just want to keep tabs on him. Because if my line of thinking is correct, wherever he goes, Relinquisher will be there.
Say what now?
This
Like
is like a
a
little
Movie fucking
gangster
boy that you're
boy
trying to get to go take after the big mob boss.
Yeah. Like a level CR 25 difficulty enemy. So let me get this straight. You saw some guy come back from the dead and wreck your shit. And now that you're bedridden, you want me to go find the sumbitch and tell you where he's at so that you can find the Dark Overlord. Is that correct?
Yeah, mostly.
What are you gonna pay me?
In how many languages can I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Let's see. We'll do. How's It's 10 platinum up front, and then 10 platinum upon us actually finding him.
It's a mighty hefty finder's fee. All right, I'll do it. I'm going to need some information first. And I need one of your contacts. So, I heard you was out east somewhere, right?
That's correct.
Where's about was y'all at?
Okay, hold on. Stop. Now, are we talking about Sirris's background?
No,
Or-
he wants to know where.
Where we went to fight him. Okay. In
Don't ask me.
well, actually, my
I
bag's
didn't
blown
write.
up.
I didn't write any of that down.
It was on the east, past the circle of stones and the set village, or the cat village.
Give me a map of the area, and I can show you where to go.
Yeah, do that. Now, part two. I heard y'all pretty close to that pirate queen. That right?
Okay. Yeah.
So, I've got a particular skill set, and it revolves around these here revolvers. I need weaponry. She's the only one in town who has this kind of weapon. You see where I'm going here?
Oh my
Is
god,
that a
is that a
gun?
gunslinger?
Yeah, he's a gunslinger.
Motherfucker, that was an option?
He sounds like a cowboy.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Well, I think we can arrange something.
For the record, gunslingers and tinkers are incredibly rare and were just introduced to this world like a couple years ago.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner. I'll be back.
Well, you basically have to be one of 4 races to even fall in that category, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
He hears from
Crying
crying
in
in his corner.
Michelle's second thinking his choice to be a bard now. Okay. I need ammunition. I know you've seen these kind of things around town if you've been around Maybelline. She was one of the first people to get her hands on them. Pried it right off of Avanosha's dead body.
Yeah, but to my understanding, you need a specific kind of round.
Well, yeah, I'd have to put some work in, but she's got gunpowder. That's what I need. I need some black powder.
Maybelline doesn't come cheap. I think we can 5 platinum up front, 10 upon completion, and you'll have the gunpowder you need.
That's fair. That's fair price right there. I'd shake your hand if I wouldn't tear it off.
Dude, he like fucking burning you.
Ooh,
Oh, wait,
oh,
too
wait.
Oh, God.
Too late.
Sorry, Sirris.
It's okay. Have your fun.
Just wait till he's mobile again. You think
Oh, yeah.
Darkland's wheelchair is insane. Alright.
Don't worry.
Professor X this shit.
Michelle will oil you up, girl. Don't you worry.
Alright, I'll take care of business. I see you got your pack over there, and I ain't no thief, so I didn't take anything. But with your permission, I'll go ahead and get my money up front.
Go.
Takes out 10 pieces and shows them before he puts them in.
5 up front.
5 up front? You said 10.
But
You
you want
straight
the
up-
gunpowder.
So, I'm supposed to come to her with your word?
You're not supposed to come to her with my money.
Alright. We'll see how this goes, okay? But if it don't go right, I'll be back here talking. Otherwise, hopefully when I roll back in town, you'll have your business up and visit you there. Now, I did get in touch with Thale. Always got those fancy magic tricks, shit. And he said that he's got a couple more people coming over the next week. Now, you suppose I should send them to you while you're in the hospital?
I don't plan on being here much longer.
Michelle's gallivanting out in the woodline.
Roxy, hope you're right. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Again, my name's Bill, I'll be around.
Alright. I'll see you when you get back.
Alright. He kind of just steps out and one of those little dragon chirps. He's gone.
Poor Sirris, he's over here trying to handle the company, and I'm out skipping and gallivanting to a tree.
And I'm trying to save his ass.
Look down at my dragons. Yeah, I didn't like him either.
Fuck Bill.
Xan.
I mean, I might.
Xan. Oh yeah, that's he's already got the chaps, so pretty close.
Assless?
Mm.
No, but that's where you.
I got scissors somewhere.
I'm a leather worker.
I got a good spear for him.
I've got some leather working tools.
You're not supposed to help me with this problem.
Nobody said it was supposed to be a problem.
I just want to reach out to the gay community out there and apologize for this whole game. It has been nothing but one.
No. It's okay.
It's okay.
I pitched
Michelle to my best friend Dan. Dan Troxel.
Signed off on
this, and he said everything about this character and the way I plan to portray him is perfectly acceptable. And in fact, I have linked him. Linked him to this stream, and he is available to watch it anytime he wants.
You know what that's
of which he'll give
me detailed notes, so he says.
That sounds like I'm not racist. I have black friends.
You're welcome. I am the token
white guy. Wait, we're all white. Shit.
Anyway, let's move on to Xan.
Demonetized.
Yeah, your channel shut down. Okay.
I'm surprised it took me this long.
Pack Mother. So, you were headed off to see Maybelline yourself. You know,
some dickhead.
She's typically found with her ship, so that's a good place to start. It's not far from where you're at. It takes you maybe 10 minutes traveling through the town. Again, you do know your way there. Hard to forget after the massacre in the harbor. Yeah, you make your way back. You can see that now there are more men posted outside than there were during that day. Seems that she's tightened the hatches. But you're in the dockyard. What would you like to do?
I try to wave to her main ship that I know that she will be on and go, Maybelline, I kind of need your help. I'm really sorry for trying to shoot at one of your sailors. It was just a reaction, I promise.
Wow,
it was all in common.
I want to hear Xan tell me what the name of that ship was. Oh, what? Sorry, I'll go away.
Do you remember?
It was with my notes that got go.
It's okay. It was called Envy. Envy, which as a matter of fact, I'm looking up its page right now to see. Bear with me. that we were going to be headed here today.
You're
I had
welcome.
some idea, but
I'm gonna guess you knew where I was headed, because I feel like this
Random
random
ass
ass
fucking
fucking
trapdoor.
trapdoor came out of nowhere.
no, I knew where you were headed. You were supposed to fall through the trapdoor.
I
I
haven't
haven't fallen through it yet, though. I'm trying to. I'm only like 4 shots of tequila in. We could do this.
Here we go. I got it. I pulled up. So, over the side of the ship appears a figure that you've seen before. Now, you can't really remember his name because you only met him that one time, but you remember that he was the quartermaster of the ship. Elf with a goatee and an eye patch. He looks over and says, What? What do you want? What are you doing here?
Hi, I'm trying to make a cloak for my giant friend who with black warmling leather.
And you come to Maybelline for this?
I was told by Xan'Tha.
Maybelline is a very busy woman.
I have a dragon skull and I've also got the shiny sword. I want to show her.
Sword?
I've got 4 platinum. You let me go up there, it's yours.
That escalated so quickly.
I am interested in the dragon skull. I know she would be as well. You may step aboard.
Hey, thank you.
Familiar.
Yeah, I was
Towards the docks, he's treading down the boat, like talking to you from up above.
Yeah, I was the one you guys kicked off the first ship and then I tried to shoot at your ship, which was an accident, sorry. The changeling? Yes, I was on the ship with the changeling.
Yes. Of course. Maybelline is in her quarters. You stay here.
Wait, once.
Speak to her.
What's your name before you go?
I am McFinnigan.
Of course.
So, heads off. Goes and knocks on her door. You hear a growl. Enters. You're left alone on deck for a moment. You can see that they are loading crates full of, you know them now as muskets, on board. After a moment, McFinnigan pulls his head out and raises a finger, like telling you waiting, and closes. At this point, you hear a voice from over your shoulder. It says, "Y'all got any gunpowder?"
What the fuck? That sounds like some West Virginia motherfucker.
I look behind me and I'm like, excuse me?
Did I stutter? Y'all got gunpowder up there?
Why do you need gunpowder?
I'm going on a trip.
What kind of trip?
The kind that needs gunpowder, damn it. Look, I got some money. Y'all got gunpowder?
This isn't even my ship, sir. Do you need to speak to Maybelline too?
Well, I thought maybe I could talk to somebody else.
Sirris, your mouth breathing.
I guess if you can come up here with me, I'm waiting for her too. I'm trying to get a cloak for my friend. Kind of burnt to a crisp. Well, not really anymore, but...
Begins walking up. He's like, "Oh, you're friends with that fucked up dude."
Cyrus? Yeah, sure, let's call him that.
Sirris.
Sirris.
Yeah, he's in bad shape. You think he's gonna make it? Steps up on the deck.
Dude, he held the sword of darkness for like a half hour. Of course he's gonna make it.
2 turns is not half
I
an
don't
hour.
care. Exaggerations make us look good.
like it was about to be the rest of your life.
Yeah, for real.
I put my sword away.
As well, I just went and talked to him. I'm one of them people Theo contacted. He's trying to get in the business.
How is he doing?
Oh, he's alright, figuring he's going back to Elia to meet up with some of his contacts.
Well, last time we didn't part, so well, I feel bad for that.
Well, now he's going to be out on sea for the next month or so I reckon you probably won't hear from him for a while. I stay in touch, you know. We got into a pretty rough spot there a couple years ago.
Well, next time you talk to him or write to him, let him know that I say hi. I'm Xan'Tha, by the way.
Alrighty then. Nice to meet you. And I got this coin. You know, he does that old parlor trick, so we keep in touch. I'm sure he's probably bored out of his fucking mind listening to us now. But anyway, yeah, I went and talked to Sirris. I've been trying to get some black powder. Wanted me to track down that guy that done messed him up real good.
Oh, yay. That's great. I'm glad he's going through with that plan.
Yep.
That means he thinks that this guy is following him.
He thinks that what now?
He's after... His name is too.
Relinquisher.
He's after the Relinquisher. I have no idea why, but I think that's why he's on the journey sending you after Village.
Yeah, he brought that up. Now, he may be brave and maybe it is bravery, but it's also really, really stupid. You heard about that guy, right? See, I got these here pistols, and he holds one up, from the Avanosha. Them bird people had that big floating city up there over the red sands, right? Well, Relinquisher took that thing down, took down the whole city. Now, that's not somebody to mess with. He nearly wiped their race off this planet.
I start like oogling the revolver, and I'm like, "This is so pretty. Where did you get it?"
He holsters it, and he says, well, I had somebody teach me how to make them, and then I made it. That's about the best you can do nowadays. You can't really find them anywhere, except apparently on this boat. Damn, look at all those guns.
Well, yeah, but I don't think you should be taking anything from here, especially since I'm not a member of the ship. And you're after me, because I have to talk to me.
At this point, McFinnigan opens the door, waves you in.
I'll see you. You might want to keep an eye on him.
Well said, lady. So, you head in. Maybelline is sitting at her table on the far side of a very empty room. It looks pretty well decorated. It looks all very nice. The sun is shining through a large behind her. But it's mostly barren, just a couple sets of on stands, and she's looking over some papers with a map over to one side of this huge desk that has been riveted to the floor so rough seas don't cast it aside. And she says, with a little bit of a snarl in her voice, have a seat.
All right, and I have a seat.
She's still mad at me.
I have a seat like 2 chairs away from her.
Well, you be across from her. She's at her desk, and there's one chair in front.
Okay, I guess I am across from her.
She's in this big, fine, heavily stuffed chair that has like fine red velvet on the back, and you have creaky, simple wooden chair with no back.
That's fine.
She stands up to her full height, 7 feet tall, and begins pacing around the desk with. She says, you asked for a summons very bad.
Yeah, I never got around people.
I heard you have a dragon skull. I'm very interested in
I do, and it's a black dragon. However, if
it. Can I
you,
see it?
I pull it out of my bag of holding and I put it in my lap with both hands on it.
What do you want?
I want to make a black leather dragon cloak for.
The one in the infirmary? I know of someone who can do this. Not me. I'm sure you were sent to me because you've heard I've fought dragons, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not a leather by any means. There is someone hailfire can do so. You see, dragon.
You're breaking up like every other word again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Dragonhide is a very temperament. But the people in Hailfire have been dealing with dragons for generations. Some say that's where they came from. It's not true, but people say that. At any rate, the people there have a way with using their scale, using the proper tool. Matter of fact, it's said that there are some of the few people left who work blades in glass, like the one attached to your hilt.
About that, Rosalind kind of in the stone or floor of the cathedral, and I picked it up on accident. Joke and lifted it.
Rosaline.
Rosaline picked it out of the stone floor.
Pathetic. Pathetic. We went on a 3-month journey across Aelia, getting her attuned to that blade. Drops it in the dirt. Foolish.
I kind of steal my back. I steal my back and I'm like, okay. What interest did you have in this dragon's before I leave?
Curiosity. No more than this addition. Really intimidate when they come.
I could also use it in my guild. Oh.
The dragon's hide cloak to show off, right?
Yeah, but that dragon's hide cloak. Dragon skull could be a nice, base.
Now, at the meeting, and the tall flamboyant, he mentioned that you fought 2 dragons. Why not go collect the other skull?
Kind of broken. Valis also took it off of the other one.
Ah. Are we in need of that?
Probably.
He's requested a proper military funeral. We knew before he left that this could be it. As I'm sure Lyle told you, he's already sent a number of men to there, as he so often does. Very short-sighted individual. Anyway, that could be arranged. Now, as for the skull, I'm interested. Be bad to have my favor.
How much black powder can you?
You don't take me for the type. I don't take you for the.
Not for me. But our friend at I've met a new friend just outside your door, and he was sent by my friend Sirris, and well, he black powder, so I'm gonna do him a favor, and now he's gonna.
It is so hard to get good black plays, and even harder to get it across the sea.
So hard to, kill a little baby black dragon. Skull. I start petting the skull.
To understand large. Unfortunately, bringing them on board would affect the buoyancy of my ship. Nevertheless, I can spare a powder keg for your friend.
Okay, 2, maybe 2. Get away with 2.
You cut out except for I'm.
He said fine.
Oh, and yeah, just tell McFinnigan, fetch it. And if you do see Rosaline, tell her she owes me.
All right.
That'll be all. Have a good day.
I put the skull right on top of her desk, right on top of her paper, spin, and walk out.
Okay.
Trips on the door entryway.
As you open the door, you see the disheveled man in the red leather coat standing right there, like about to start banging on the door.
You owe me big, sir. Like huge.
How's that? How you figure that?
You have 2 kegs of black powder.
Well, all right. And I wouldn't say I owe you. Sirris said he was going to take care of it for me anyway.
Well,
So I figure he owes you.
he already owes me. Just doesn't know it yet.
Well, now he owes you twice.
No, now you owe me because you're the one who needed it.
A little snarky, aren't we?
I can be. I walk past him.
Okay. Michelle.
She
She
never
never told him
who was
who
gonna
was
get him.
gonna get him the black.
I
I
just
just
want to
want to
put
put that out there.
that. She got him for it and walked off.
By the way, I'm gonna go right back to Sirris.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
now.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm half naked in a
cornfield. Let's do this.
All right. This isn't a proper photo, but it was close.
Okay, so we're not in a swamp, but it's a random track with a track.
Nope. I found a different. Never mind. That's right. I had two of them. There we go. Better.
So it's still in a swamp. Got it.
Yeah, it's still a little muggy. We're right at the edge of the tracks. Still nasty. A small shack, roughly made wood wall, leans against a tree. Rosaline paces towards it, says, "Come on," steps through the doorway. The inside, you can see it's about 10 foot by 10 foot, and that's the whole thing. There's a single bed, a drawing table. Looks like there's some tobacco and some other smokable plants scattered across the drawing. A sketch that was left half finished, and a bookshelf on the other side of the wall. You can see one of the books has been out right in front of the bookshelf.
You cut out right in front of the bookshelf.
Right in front of the bookshelf is a trap door. Rosaline points and says, "I almost fell in there. Made me piss myself."
Hope you brought a towel.
Well, it's not great to be wet in leather. It chafes. But anyway.
Only in the good way.
for you.
I take
Take
this.
the spear and like try to lift the door.
No, the door is open. It is like open.
Oh,
It's okay. So she's like
I
it
was
dropped.
rifling through the books and it just popped open under me. It's a good thing that, well, I've seen this cliche, creepy stuff before, so I kind of expected something.
I jump in the hole.
Disregard everything. Not even gonna look around. Just straight in the hole.
Nope.
Okay.
Just jump in the hole. Well, she's already looked around. Or I mean,
Or she
just made it sound like. So like that's where my mindset.
Okay. You fall down quite a good distance. It has almost a little bit of a slide to it, and you come out of a chute into a single square, roughly the size of the room that you were in before. You can hear coming down the tunnel like, "Look out below!" And she slides down quickly and kicks you in the back.
I would say, can I catch her on my arm?
Nope, kicks you in the back.
Damn it.
So, inside this room, you can see a stone floor with smooth, looks like they've been carved out, stone wall. It is a little damp down here. There's a puddle in the floor. There's a door on the south side. That's it. Small room. The door. Oh, and a torch on the wall.
Just a point of note, I was at 3 charges on my pants from the last time we had session. Did we have a night rest?
Yeah, so you're full.
Okay, so I'm at full on my pants. Got it. Sorry. My pants are full. It's a clerical note that I have to make. All right.
Oh,
So
just
a door in the room. Basically, there's nothing.
The floor is wet. The walls are roughly hewn, and there's a door, simple oak door with bands across it on the south side.
I look at Rosalind and I go, Rosaline, and I go,
Or?
so I'm just reading your lips because it cut out at sure. Sure, did it get cut out?
Yeah, we can't go back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I yanked the door with the same hand holding the spear because I have the shield in the other.
You open the door and you see a library. It's not very big. I mean, it's a long.
It's everything my nightmares are made of.
Books I can't read.
Dusty old books and some carpet that smells like mildew.
I'm gonna go, this is a horror place. We can't do
this.
She takes a book off of the shelf and holds it open. And she's, ooh, holds it out to you. It looks like there's mold forming in the pages and the ink is all running from the humidity.
Who the hell would store books in a place like this?
Maybe this place is really old. I'm no historian, but it looks like it's had some bad years.
It looks like it's only got bad years.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they built it, outside the jungle, and then the jungle got bigger.
Poor
bastards.
bastards.
Does that make sense?
I mean, maybe.
Plus, it's all in this creepy cat language. I don't know how to talk that language.
I definitely don't speak. Cat language.
So at the far end of the room, there is a pedestal with a single book on it, clad in irons.
I look at Rosaline and I go, "Hey, can you?"
Another book
over there.
That
Can
one?
you read that one?
She walks up and she's like, "Oh gosh, this is the part where there's a trap, right? There's got to be a trap."
I mean, I look for a trap.
She does too.
What would that be?
Investigation.
Oh no, I bet that's an int thing.
It is.
Oh god, it totally is.
Actually, I rolled a 16, so it's a 15.
You don't detect any traps either. You're both like, okay, well, let's.
I
just
mean, you
see.
say there's a trap,
I'm
but
not
I'm not seeing shit.
It
It's-
just
Maybe
you know,
it's-
from
it's-
my
maybe it's-
experience, this is usually where there's a trap.
You know, maybe it's in the book.
Good luck, girl, and I pat her on the back.
Great, thanks. Okay. So she like kind of flips it open and steps back real quick.
And what?
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I mean, what's the book say?
You both walk over to it. She says, "This looks familiar to me."
Is that a
Is that
good thing or a bad thing?
You remember this too.
Oh, I do?
From your time in the rune circle.
Uh-oh.
Is that whatever that language that one chick was saying?
Does it
I
look
mean,
familiar to the
yeah.
rings? So it looks like the.
Yes.
Oh shit! This is
Them
one of
fuck-
them fucking pointy-eared languages.
Oh, yeah. It looked like I have some stuff on my sword. It looked like that.
Oh shit!
Well, my sword.
My sword and you cut out.
Not my sword anymore, but
Well, that was your choice, but
I
I
mean,
mean, the
chick that
chick
pulled
that
that
pulled
thing-
that thing out of the floor speaks probably whatever this is.
it seems kind of important. So
Should I
grab it?
grab it and shove it in my pants?
she takes it in her bag. Nothing happened.
So not my pants. Got it.
Honey, I don't think anything else can fit in there. You can barely fit in those pants.
I mean, they are kind of skin tight. They look good.
Didn't we just say a minute ago that your pants are full? So
But they look good.
He doesn't have real pockets.
if you want to like show everything off, a little mystery.
What? You're supposed to leave stuff to mystery?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know how things work in your community, but we need to have a talk. So whatever. After we get out of here.
Trust me, girl.
This works. You've seen me at the bars. Hello.
She looks over to her left, and there is another door.
Did you make that appear?
I don't think so. I think we were just too focused on the book.
I'm gonna guess you're right, but
I'm not sure. I looked
around this bitch for a little minute, and I didn't see
if
that.
you want any books on cats or a nasty armchair, this is the place to be.
Okay, so we're going through the door. Got it.
Yep.
Scary things or door?
So you enter and you see a small lounge.
I see a
There's
small.
a lounge. There's a shelf on the north side, various bottles, looks like alchemy supplies. On the walls are paintings. From what you saw on the drawing stand, they're probably done by the same guy who used to live here. They depict devils and demons.
Those look pretty cool.
Yeah. No sooner than you guys step foot in the room, the door disappears.
So
That's
probably not good.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit! Fuck.
You wanted to fight things, and now we've got the party all separated, so apologies to the rest of the group, but, you know.
I had to fight some dumbass dude, okay?
I rolled an 11.
Me too. I mean,
What?
it turns into a 15.
Wait, we're all doing it?
No, you're not.
I'm the only one in the room with Rose.
That's just being a smartass.
Rosaline rolled a total of 21.
Jesus Christ, girl.
For the enemies rolled a 16 and an 18, so
I guess
I'm last.
With the
what else is new? Alright, let me pull up my handy dandy book here on my phone.
This was a D6 in single hand, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Sorry, just cleaning up my.
Okay. You can see one of the devils crawling out of one of the. His hands reach out and grasp the wall. He pulls himself forward.
Girl, what the hell is that painting doing?
She just starts squealing, kill it, kill it, kill it, and then runs and tries to attack. Let's see. She does manage to land a blow. She slices it straight across the chest, and it squeals in pain as its full figure now comes out before you. It's a large creature with a huge bushy beard. Other than that, typical what you would expect of a devil: the forked tail, cloven.
Looks like traditional Satan with the beard or the goatee, basically.
Maybe a little closer to Krampus, considering that.
Okay.
Oof.
I don't even get to rage. This is bullshit.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, the devil swings its head, and the beard seems to come alive like another stretching out, clawing across her chest. It then raises a large glaive, seemingly from nowhere, and slices her straight across one arm, doing a total of 24 damage.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So, your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna.
I have enough room
to step between her and the devils.
It got a critical, by the way. That's why it did so much damage. And it's just the one devil, but yes, I'll allow it. You can kind of shove her out of the way to get in there.
I'm gonna shove her back and step between them, and this motherfucker just hurt my bar bitch, and I am mad as shit. So I'm going to bonus action, go into a rage, and take a stab at this mother.
Okay, roll to hit.
So in one hand is still a strength modifier.
Yeah, it's not a finesse weapon, so it's always going to be.
One sec. Looking verified, girl. Oh, nat 20. So 28.
Roll your damage and then double it.
So it's 1d6 plus my strength modifier. Plus 2 because of my rage. Fuck. So that's I rolled a 1, so that's 8 times 2 is 16.
No, it's what you roll on your die times 2.
Okay, so just
the dice is times 2.
So it's
okay. So it would be 2 plus 5 plus 2.
9.
So 9.
All right, you move her out of the way and devilish scream that chills your bones, but it seems like if nothing else, you've got its attention. It's going to focus on you now.
Bitch.
Luckily, you're crazily armored, so it makes 2 attacks again. One with its beard, which almost catches you off guard because you're not used to people striking with their face. You manage to parry both with your block both, I should say. Rosalan gets in just behind you. Let's see, what is she gonna do? Oh,
He doesn't have a sword that goes.
yeah, she doesn't have her magic sword. See, a sword that does radiant damage would be really handy against a devil, but
Didn't really think about that.
yeah. She pulls out her instrument and begins playing a song and gives you advantage on your next. So you have advantage. And
Does that make it my turn?
yes, your turn.
Alright,
I am going to take a nice stab at him again. That was not as pretty. 9. 17.
Still a hit.
Okay. Oh, that's not advantage. So I have advantage, right? So I got to roll.
Yeah.
Gil, pop your head up over the computer.
that's another nat 20.
You man.
Dude,
I don't
roll
regret
low.
getting him that dice.
I told you, I roll high and I roll low.
and I roll low. I roll nothing in between it.
I got him that dice, by the way.
She totally bought me this one.
Now I'm
Now
gonna roll another
another 1 for damage, so it's gonna level itself out. Motherfucker. I rolled a 2.
So 4.
So it's
4
Plus
6 plus 5, so it's 11.
11. Once again.
I hope
the
I.
creature in the gut.
I will
It
say,
appears to
damn
be
it.
bleeding pretty profusely.
And I go into dodge as a bonus action.
Time for the devil to take his toll. He swings at you twice with his blade. The first one hits your shield. He brings it back around the other way and catches you in the arm.
Did you catch my dodge bonus action, by the way?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm down to 3 charges on my pants because I used dodge as a bonus action. But I mean, if the first one misses, it was gonna miss then.
Which means, well, either way, yeah. Let me check something real quick because it's a little bit different. Ooh.
Oh no.
So, I need you to give me Constitution saving.
Oh, saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
thank God.
I am.
I am proficient. So 9 plus 7.
You succeed.
15. 16.
I was gonna say,
I just can hit 16 in my head, and like you said, succeeded, and Gil said succeeded before I could even come up with a. I hate you both.
You succeed. You still take 8 damage. Half is 8 damage. But you don't suffer extra stuff.
Okay.
Back onto Rosalind. she comes just underneath your arm with her rapier in a lunge and pierces through its throat. It kind of gurgles blood a little and slumps into dead.
Oh, it's dead?
Yep.
Oh, damn it. I was actually going to try to do a bardic inspiration. God damn it.
Worth the thought. So it dies, and upon dying, a new door appears on the south wall, not where you entered.
Motherfucker. What is with the... Are we going to run into another one in the next door? And I look at Rosaline very seriously.
She says, I don't feel so good. She
Are you
pulls
okay?
her hand away, and she's bleeding profusely. It looks like the wound is already infected.
Oh, shit, fuck. I use my scroll of whatever the fuck I bought from that.
Cure wounds?
I did not leave with a cure disease. I left that there. I left with two of the cure wounds. I think they were.
Okay. Roll a d8.
I have to roll it again. It landed between my legs. And it landed as an 8. God damn it. 3.
That's a good 3.
It landed between my legs as an 8. So I had to roll again in my dice tray, and it landed as a 3.
Okay.
Is there a modifier that goes with that?
1 second.
Because one of them is not pretty.
No, she's doing okay. The wound closes, and she is doing better. Yeah, the blade applies an wound that does stacking damage the more times you get hit. So it's a good thing you jumped in front of her. But if you use magical healing, it takes care of it. So kudos.
Okay, so
burn 1 scroll from my inventory. Got it.
Yep.
Are you alright, girl?
I'm still pretty badly hurt, but whatever. We gotta get out of here anyway.
Okay, so you want me opening
the doors, and you did not jump in the way of things.
Yeah,
Question mark.
Cool. Yeah, that's all right with me.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking.
You open the door, and you see a
long hallway. It
Yes.
blanked out at that. Okay. So I start walking down the hallway while looking for a false floor or some sort of trap.
Investigation check.
Shit, fuck.
Now he's looking.
God damn. Girl, pop your head up and over.
Another
Don't.
20,
but
minus one, so 19.
But is a 20?
Is a nat 20 an automatic success? Question.
In this case, so there are traps. You see pressure plates on the floor, tiny little holes along the corridor.
Stop. And I
I'm arm the shit out of her.
What?
And I point out the little holes on the wall. I'm like, hey, there's some of these floor tiles are a little higher than the rest of them, and if you look on the side.
Okay, so just don't step on those?
Can I poke one with a spear and see what it does?
Sure.
I would assume that I'm
away from the holes on the wall. And none of them are pointing at me, right?
Yeah, you push down on the plate with the spear, and you see a volley of arrows go shooting from one wall to the next, shattering against the stone.
So that looked like it could have been painful. I do it again.
Now it's making the.
making the clicking noises, so I
I
wonder
broke
if I
it.
broke it at the toy. Can I
Stepping.
take a step and press the next one that looks like it's lifted?
Click.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I broke it all the way.
All the way.
It looked like it went all the way down the
all
hall.
the way down.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Assume I broke
I broke the toy all the way down. What do you?
I mean, it looks like it, but you're going ahead of me, so you know.
So
Good luck.
dumbass. Go walk down the hallway. Got it.
Yeah.
Start
Start
walking.
walking down the hallway with my spear forward and shield to the side that looks like it has holes.
Give me 1 second.
Don't tell me to make a dexterity check. I'm gonna cry.
No, you're just gonna roll another d20 or 20.
I am rolling high. Really fucking low.
No more buying you dice. Got it.
It's not like
I know, but I'm not gonna buy you any more dice.
you buy me a D8 that'll fucking roll something besides a 1.
I think Cyrus fell asleep.
Huh?
I thought you fell asleep.
Oh
No.
I hear him
snoring.
Well, I mean, I can't really. I gotta keep the mic close, or you guys won't be able to hear me.
I guess I'm sorry. I should have pulled the cripple out to go investigate the random haunted cat.
Well, I could have talked to the devil.
I mean, you might get a chance, but it's currently dead. Well, that.
Dawn's
Dawn's
got the
the book in her pants. I was hoping I could put it in my pants. That way it would smell like ball sweat for you guys, but you know. Oh, now I roll in a bullshit. 8, 7, 6, 7. Motherfucker. I can't roll a good damage die if it fucking counts. Shit, and I lost a rage. I gotta. Where's the handbook?
I have returned.
That's good. I had to look up how many rages I have.
And the game will get back to a group-oriented thing in just a moment.
I have 2 rages left. No worries. I'm the one who forced the not group thing.
Technical difficulties.
It's okay. I saw you turn your mic off. Or your camera.
Okay. So, you make your way down to the end of the doorway, or down to the end of the hallway where there is a door.
Should I kick it open? And I look at Rosaline.
It's worked so far, hasn't it?
I kick it open.
Okay.
Oh no. It's another ghost. It goes to Sirris.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking hell. I should have checked the fucking door. I'm a
Bad
bad
rogue.
rogue.
'Cause
Oh
you're-
no. 13. At least that's what I think. An 8 and a 7 hour. No, 15.
Okay. You feel a tiny little prick as a dart pierces your neck. You take 14 damage,
Ow.
and you are now poisoned.
Out of 15?
Fucking
Fucking hell.
You are poisoned, and you can feel like lava coursing through your veins, burning from your neck out.
Oh my god, girl, pull it out!
She yanks it out real quick, but she goes, "Oh my god," and points at you. The veins in your neck are beginning to turn black. Very quick.
No shit, it fucking hurts!
That
Um,
is called
um,
karma.
So I don't have anything for this. I can detect poison, and yes, you are poisoned, but I can't take care of it.
All I've got is this healing thing. Can I do that again?
I can heal you just fine, but
Try it!
Okay, she cast a healing spell on you. Healing you for 14, actually the whole damage of the dart. But you're still poisoned.
Fuck! It feels like lava!
You cannot move.
And does that mean I can't talk anymore?
You can talk, you just can't move. You're like in so much pain you can't function. You're like on the ground writhing.
I just start screaming.
Make another Constitution save.
That was worse.
That was worse.
That was worse.
You take 14 damage.
And I'm not in a rage, so this is wonderful.
Yeah. She's going to keep trying to heal you as much as she can. But basically, we're just waiting for you to save.
I rolled a 6 that time. See, this is what I told you. I roll high and I roll low.
Well, she heals you for another 15, bringing you right back to where you were. But you got to make another save because she's running out of spells.
Fuck. All right, I'm rolling my 18?
18. You take 14 damage.
Fuck.
This is a very strong poison. And yeah, she doesn't have anything to help you with this.
Grab the thing out of my bag! Grab the thing out of my bag!
What thing? What thing?
The spell, the thing, the healing! Got one more!
That's the same as what I'm doing.
Well, you said you didn't have any more.
No, I said I'm running out.
Oh, okay.
Ow!
This time she only heals you for 10.
Roll another.
Now, yeah.
Fuck, this is how Michelle dies. 19
plus 7.
7, so 26.
You succeed. You needed a 20 to succeed.
I guessed. That hurt.
You still take 6 damage.
Okay, so 51
but
total.
You are no longer paralyzed. You move. Your neck is still all blackened, but you're able to move. Okay.
Doesn't hurt as bad now.
No
It
more
hurts.
down doors. You were just
I think I shit my pants. I did shit my pants.
The door is open, and from laying on the floor, you look over and you can see a single circular room with the sunlight beaming down from above. The floor's stone. There's a rope ladder.
Do you know a way to clean my pants?
No.
You said she knows.
Go back home.
You said she knows prestidigitation. We were talking about it the other day.
Prestidigitation is like illusions, though.
It cleans things.
It cleans tarnish. It remove the shit from your pants.
What if I just like fling the shit out of my pants and then you clean my pants?
Oh my god, dude.
I have to live with them.
I'm not on board with this. Can we just leave?
I'm alright.
Oh, sounds like we need to get Michelle a diaper.
when I get poisoned.
So yeah, a single room with a rope ladder down from above.
Is there anything else going on in the room?
Nope, just sunlight beaming down from above and a rope ladder.
No traps, just a rope ladder.
I mean, again, you haven't rolled, so...
So, investigation? Okay. Motherfuck.
She doesn't detect
try
traps.
persuasion. See if you can't persuade the room to give you its secrets.
I rolled a 9, so that's an 8.
Detected.
Alright, so go for
the rope ladder.
Okay. You're walking towards the ladder and your foot falls through the floor.
Oh shit!
You fall down about 15 feet. Until suddenly caught in a pool of water.
Good thing I can
Swim?
swim. Does it smell bad?
1 second.
Man, you are so fucked.
I'm actually down quite a few hit points, so yeah.
That's unfortunate. This is one of my favorites.
Oh, killing off players is your favorite? No way.
I don't kill players, actually, but you're making it hard for me. I expected someone else to go with you, but you said no. Just saying.
I went with my homegirl.
I thought she would protect me. She tried.
Yeah, she tried. So just checking notes. You take 10 damage.
From the water?
No, from the gelatinous cube that you're currently floating in. 10 acid damage.
Ow.
You're being digested. I need you to give me some strength checks.
Oh, that's better than con. A little. You want me to roll it?
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna roll that DM inspiration.
Okay.
Because that was not pretty.
You hear Rosaline up above, like, shouting your name.
Yeah,
I hope she rolled some
Inspiration
inspiration because wife pop up over.
Second one.
I just rolled 2 nat ones.
Dude. me hurt.
I roll really high and I roll
really low.
May have just killed off my husband.
All right. You suffer 20 acid damage.
That's not good.
How you holding up, buddy?
I'm at 21.
All right.
Are you raged?
I was
not.
not.
I mean, I could be angry, yeah, but not before I landed
in. I mean,
that first 10 damage.
10 damage probably pissed me off a little bit.
I was in a
knowing
fight.
that I was in. Or
I
do
not
you
even
not even understand what I'm in?
You don't really know. You're in a pool of acid for all you know.
And it fucking hurts.
It's pitch black and you're swimming around burning. So, yeah, it's your go again. Gotta give me a strength check.
I was
well,
just saying.
Actually, Rosaline is going to try to take an action.
I'm yelling fuck if she can hear me.
Ooh, that's worse. You don't want to.
Okay.
You don't want to open your mouth in that thing.
No. Okay.
I'm submerged.
I thought I was like floating.
No, it is engulfed.
Okay.
So she throws a rope down, but that's pretty much all she can do. She's trying to find something to tie it off to, but she can't. So she threw a rope down. She's holding it. You can't really make out what she's saying, but you hear mumbling through the very thick liquid that you're in. Your turn.
Okay, so I'm trying to reach for the rope basically, and that's the strength check.
Well, you're trying to make a strength check to get out of the grapple. Then you have to climb the rope.
Okay. Oh, hopefully it's not a nat 1, because I don't have another DM inspiration. I roll high and I roll low. Wife, pop your head up and over.
How many times is this gonna?
19. So plus 8.
19. Okay, yeah, plus 8. You managed to break free. At this point you're grasping in the dark. While up above it was lit, down here it's pitch black. Seems that illusion has some more effects to it. So you're just scrambling, reaching around until your hands finally grab hold of something. Now, you are climbing up the rope. What's your armor class? 21?
21.
Well, you can't use your shield when you're on a rope.
So 19.
You feel the slime grab your leg. Give me another strength check.
Another 19.
Okay. All right, you managed to yank yourself free and climb up the rope. On the other side, you can see, once you finally get above the darkness, you can see Rosaline struggling with all her might to hold the weight of you, bracing yourself against the door. And you make your way out.
I'm so sorry. That hurt so bad, and not in a good way.
I'm assuming have my boots disintegrate.
I was just about to say, everything you own that wasn't magical is gone.
And everything in my backpack?
Yeah.
Wonderful. What about my money?
Well, it's down there if you want to get it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I bet all you need is another try.
I didn't press whatever that was. Ignore that. I was deleting money. Did my shield survive, or is that toast?
I mean,
it's non-magical.
It's there, but it's just a couple pieces of wood at this point. There's no real left to it.
Fuck.
All the metal has been stripped and dissolved.
And so is her spear?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You just love making me delete weapons.
It's not intentional.
Mm-hmm.
So she pushes her foot to the ground, like not stepping, just tapping. There is a ring around the room that is really soft. So if you hug the wall, you can make it to the rope ladder. Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry,
I was
I was working on deleting the last of my equipment. Okay, so I go around the room to get to the rope ladder.
All right. Grab the rope ladder and begin to make your way up. You find you're exiting a well at the back end of the property where you were at. It's just behind the house. There's a little well, and that's where you come out.
Well, that sucked ass.
Yeah, that was not fun. Well, you know what? I'm going back to town anyway. Before I head out, I'll get you some stuff.
I am
I am
only wearing my shirt.
and pants at this.
You should probably, go with Sirris so you can see him.
Yeah, this hurts. Was the scroll magical?
did that-
did that literally fall in with when my backpack disintegrated?
Your backpack disintegrated. It may still be in there, but it's in there.
Okay. Can we take a minute before we go into town? Like
Yeah,
30
let's
or an
rest
hour?
for a while.
Do you want to call this a short rest?
Yeah, you take a short rest, and she's gonna help you improve on your songs and try to heal you.
Yeah, let's improve on my songs. Fuck me, that hurt. And I roll a 1
She
for my
heals you
first
for
health.
15. She heals you for 15. And while you're resting, as a matter of fact, because she is a bard, you get to heal for an additional 1d8 while resting.
Oh, good.
Her
Her
D8
was a 6. My D8 was a 1.
It's just better than you, man. You know what to... All right, so now that you're resting, Sirris.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back into this, back of the town. I know we took a bit of a departure. Which, by the way, I never mentioned it. We started late. Did you guys want to play an extended game? Call it soon.
I have a check ride tomorrow, but I'm good to go.
I'm good. I don't work tomorrow. It's my birthday.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fine.
really? Okay.
Wait,
Sis,
did you say it was your birthday tomorrow?
Yes,
happy
tomorrow's her
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, happy birthday from us in the future.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Stop.
stop. I'm
Stop
gonna stop rolling hit point dice after my first Barbarian one, so I have 3 Barbarian hit dice left, and I'm at 6.
Yeah, it's already your birthday where we're at because it's after midnight.
Coincidence.
So, you guys are, well, Sirris, you are resting when Xan. Now, reminder, you've been awake this whole time. You actually have enough strength to stay up. The pain is still pretty noticeable, but you're not one to back down from a fight, so you're just moving along.
Yep. Trying to see if I can't get these pants on so I can go investigate our U-Haul. It's not
Xan,
working
you
out.
enter the room as Sirris struggles to put his pants on.
I'd be like, whoa, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk in.
The bandages still cover everything.
That doesn't mean...
As much as it pains me, I could use some help.
Okay. Yes. I go and help him while I'm not looking at him. And help us get his pants on.
As you approach the bed, the little hatchling starts chirping. Seems excited to see you again.
Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Are you keeping this big oaf company?
It spits up a little bit of smoke and kind of looks up to you and turns its head. From your short time with it, you feel like it's hungry.
Have you fed it lately? I'm talking to him.
I've been bedridden.
Oh, that
Giving it food as they bring it down to me.
okay. Well, I think I've still got some rations. Do you know? Are you gonna?
So you're dressed.
She doesn't do well with naked anything.
As isn't Sirris's first rodeo. He's past the point of caring.
So you are clothed in some simple clothes. Obviously, your armor is not around.
Slagged.
Yeah.
So you're clothed, but you find it very difficult to do much of anything.
So I ran into your friend, the outlaw guy.
Bill?
Yeah, he never told me his name.
Yeah, he's different.
Yeah, he says you owe me a favor now. I traded that dragon skull for 2 eggs of black powder.
I appreciate that.
Problem. I, take out one of my rations and start, chopping up into bits so the dragon could eat it.
It does, with gusto.
Um,
Pretty hungry.
I also, did another accident, an oops.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, apparently, I left Michelle with the council to check on you earlier, right? Well, apparently they voted kind of not. Rosalind's mad, and so she thrusted her sword in the floor of the church. And well, Michelle tried to pick it up, and he couldn't. And well, I slowly bring out the sword from its hiding spot. I kind of did pull it.
That's impressive.
Don't say. Here, let's you give it a try. And I put it back on the floor.
I bet you pulled the sword real quick.
Hey, Michelle was able to try to grab it. You try to grab it. You sure?
Positive.
Hey, and I
Kill Michelle, so
I grab it back up, and I'm like, apparently I have to attune to it to actually use it.
The last one of those I picked up screamed in my head.
Touche.
I'm not too keen on trying that again.
So where?
speaking of which, you begin to hear music.
That was
Both of us?
Just you. Very soft.
Oh, you cut out.
Very soft.
you got again?
You cut out with the last word.
both times.
Music.
Okay. I kind of look around. You hear that?
No. Maybe you misheard me. Only Xan'Tha
No.
hears it.
Oh, only Zan here? Okay. You never said who. And he asked, and
Only
he's
you.
like,
He meant your other character.
character from the other campaign.
Oh my god.
Was this why I lost all my shit? Got it.
Not working.
that wasn't nobody. There wasn't any. Can you hear that?
No.
That's odd. I try to ignore it. So, what, where are you going in a hurry?
I go check on the hall, see where those workers have gone with it.
Okay, I'll, meet with you in a bit, and I start kind of inching closer to wherever that music is.
As you walk away, Sirris, the music gets quieter.
I'll take the dragon with me.
I start walking Sirris again.
It gets louder.
That's really odd. You have a music box with you?
No, but you're looking at me weird. What's wrong?
Are you playing some kind of music?
Yes, with my dead fingers, I'm playing all the music.
I put my head up against his chest, like trying to listen to if there's anything in him.
It hurts
So good.
Louder. It does appear to get a little bit louder.
Are you sure there's nothing?
Just chewy inside and crunchy exterior.
Walk backwards real quick, but I'm gonna keep my face on your chest. This is really odd. Walk backwards.
Yeah, this is really, really odd. I'll take a couple steps back.
You do, you can hear the music get louder and quieter.
Okay, I want you to go.
Oh, go ahead.
I want you to go towards a wall. Back press.
This is his first day moving, and these are his paces to see if he can actually walk.
Yeah. Okay. I'll back up to the wall.
I still have my head up.
Across the room, and the music gets quieter.
Okay, this is going to be annoying. I go right back where I started hearing the music away.
No,
So it's like almost gone.
it's still quiet.
I start going towards where the music started getting louder.
Well, you notice as you get closer to him, it gets louder, but going back to where you were, it's quieter than it was before.
This is so.
Really weird. What's going on?
There's this sound every time I get close to you. It's louder, and every time I go away from you, it's so quiet. I have no idea.
I think they call that love.
Don't you use that word on me, boy. The last guy I was in love with died. Don't do this to me.
He's already crispy.
He's not dead though.
Well, I don't think we'll figure this out. Let's.
Well, I'm gonna stay with you though.
Good, you can help me up these stairs.
Okay.
Okay, as you're helping up the stairs, the music gets louder. You carry along towards the north side of town, where your is.
I really fight the urge to like put my you're up against him again.
No pits of acid in the town, only the shack that you visited alone.
God damn it.
So, it takes at least twice as long to get where you're going. He's pretty slow at this point in time. But you do eventually make it there. You see a portly man sitting in a chair, napping.
Okay. He's sitting there napping, and what was that last part you said?
He's napping on the front porch.
I'm gonna poke him.
Yep, yeah. Oh, good God, what happened to you?
What happened to you? You're on our front porch.
What happened to him?
Long story.
Right. I just took a little nap. I finished construction. I'm waiting on that guy that owns the place to come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you, Xan.
Yes,
So
it
that
was.
that guy that owned the place. What do you think of him?
Not much to think, but he handed over the keys in a hurry.
Hmm. Mind if we take a look?
I'm afraid the owner of this property has to give its inspection first.
Yeah, that's
We
what
are the owners.
You don't much look like the guy who I took the key from.
A lot of the armor was melted to me.
Do you have your backpack?
No,
I have
took it with
my
me.
bag of holding.
Well, your backpack has your paper, the deed.
Did Xan happen to think ahead of time and grab it?
No, I was too busy trying to figure out why he was being musical.
Oh, it fell on a bit of acid. Oh, wait, that was just me.
Okay, here, look. Does this look familiar? And I'll shoot my hand out, and the halberd will appear in my hand.
It appears much heavier than you remember. You kind of struggle with it and you have to use it to keep yourself up for a moment. He goes, oh yeah, that's phew, buddy, you got it. You okay?
Yeah.
There's something a lot wrong with this. Don't ask where we start.
Alright, well, here's your key. Hands it out. Says, yeah, go ahead, have a look. Everything's all up to city code, so should do fine.
Are you like the head construction guy too?
I'm not the head of the guild, no, but I'm one of the better people.
Would you like to take a look with us and tell us, if you find anything, or well, look it over with us?
Sure, sure. Yeah, let's head on in.
I'm just
I
going to set the halberd down. I can't carry this thing right now.
Just prop it against the wall. So he opens the door, and you see freshly stained wood floors. Looks like it's been pretty well covered over the old stone with some new wood. He says, yeah, that stone, that was no good. We tried to take the blood out of it all we could, but it looks like it was sitting there for a while, so we put down this new hardwood. I think it'll do better anyway. Probably keep the place a little bit warmer here in the winter months, since it is, well, winter in this region doesn't feel like it, but it is winter. new hardwood. We did take out the counter up here where the clerks would take orders. That thing was pretty beat up. You probably saw part of it was torn out. Staircase over here on the far wall, that had to be all redone. It was in bad shape. Looked like you had some bugs, but we took care of that too. This wall's been repaired. I don't think I really have to tell you that. It's been repaired. All new concrete's been poured, so nobody's knocking your walls down. It seems the king had an interest in this place. Said you did some good work out east, and with all the fresh lumber coming in, he provided us with some concrete to pour. So first floor, stone. Upstairs is still wood. Can you get up the stairs?
Yeah, I'll manage.
It takes you up there.
Yeah, I'm practically carrying him.
There's a very narrow hall with a doorway on either side. It says you got 2 rooms here. Figure offices, something like that. He opens up a door and smell of sawdust. And
Sawdust
says pine.
and
He
okay.
says, now this room, walls are still drying, okay, so I wouldn't mess with it for about another day, but you can see, all new glass. Got a real good view of the street from in this room, and on the other side of the hall, he opens it up. Not quite as good a view, but you can see the comings and goings of people, out towards the south side of town. So, yeah, plenty of natural light to help save you some money on oil. It's always, I don't like to burn oil too late in the night. Probably need to keep things running. We got a cellar too. Do you know about the cellar?
No, actually, I didn't.
Yeah, neither did we right away. But yeah, we gotta head back downstairs. I should have showed you while we were down there. So downstairs, he opens the room. He says, "Now this was all stone, but this is where they hung the meats, right? We didn't know if you wanted a stone floor, so we just poured fresh concrete over it, except over there where the hatch is. That goes down to the cellar. We saw some kind of tunnel going out of the cellar. We just boarded that up. Okay, I don't know where it heads off to, but we got it all sealed up, so nobody's going to be getting in here."
Okay. That sounds like something that'll need to be looked into.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, definitely interesting. There are a couple kegs of wine down here. I mean, it seems they had a stack. I'll be honest with you, my boys got into 1 or 2 of them, but we left you one.
Well, do you think you'll be able to get a better one? Or we can find.
Yeah, there's plenty of businesses around here. I'm sure you get a supply if you're looking to.
Do you guys do furniture too? I haven't remembered.
No, we're
I
more
know.
on the construction side of things, but I've got some contacts I've been in touch with for sure. You're looking to run some kind of a sellsword business, right?
Yeah.
Artifacts, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be best off looking in the military ward for that sort of thing.
Okay. Thank you for the thing.
Yep, no problem. If you need anything,
Wait,
guys.
before you go, I reach in my bag of holding and I give him 5 gold. That's for you for showing us around. Being
Oh, yeah, thanks. I just appreciate if you didn't tell him I was sleeping on the job. I
no,
stayed
no,
over.
it's fine. We'll just use you to, get some.
Well, I stayed over a little bit to get that final room up there. I want to make sure it's set before I left. But you can tell me if you get any crack. I'll be back. But I think everything's taken care of. Um, like I said, we had a lot of the guild up here taking things, but as far as this place actually goes, I'd be your property manager for repairs. So you can get in touch with me if you need something.
All right, thank.
Said, is there anything I can do for you, sir? You look like, well, we got that chair out front if you need a seat.
I think I'm in good
Here,
shape.
let me get that chair for you. And he just runs out and
Is
brings it
that
back and just sets it in the middle of the room. It's just a simple wooden chair. Says most of the furniture was all tore up, but this thing looks like an antique, so I kind of wanted to salvage it myself. You know, something to remember the old place by. Aside from the sign's still up.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Well, if you need me, you can always get in touch with the Carpenters Guild. We're located just outside of the.
uh,
All right. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna head off and let's go.
is the music any louder or any quieter?
It's been about the same up and down the whole time you've been walking.
I give a glare over at Sirris.
Leaves, dust caught in the sunbeams coming through the windows, the porch. The place is empty, but it's yours.
Completely oblivious to the glaring elf. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's I look away. It's quite interesting. The cellar. Maybe we should leave. I can't wait for Michelle to get over. Celebrate. Uh, what are we gonna call ourselves?
I haven't decided yet.
What are you gonna call yourself? It's been about 4 sessions since the ideas come out. 3, something like that.
Well, I kind of like the.
My name.
I kind of like the Iron Knights. Oh, but we're not knights.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, whatever. Music box.
I don't know. We'll come up with something. I don't think we're officially in business yet.
You hear boots land on your port. And we'll pause there real quick.
Xan'Tha, get the shotgun.
Do we want to break?
I went pee earlier. I'm good, but it's up to you.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I think I'm good if you're good.
I'm okay. So let's hop over to Michelle.
Ow.
You've rested in the woods.
You cut out.
You're walking. You've rested in the woods. She's shown you a couple of things. Just about how to be a bard, basically. Now you're kind of walking arm in arm, supporting each other because you're both pretty badly injured back towards town. You make it to the city gates. She looks over and says, yeah, so I'm going to go talk to Lyle, see if I can get you.
See if I can get you.
See if I can get you some things.
That would be lovely. This sucked. I lost all of my money and the only things I seemingly have left. And I lost your spear. That also sucks.
Oh, I don't care about that. That's
I've
just a
got
couple of gold.
I've got a shirt, pants, and apparently this necklace that I didn't know was
Okay, well, I'll go over that way. Before I do, though, what's your weapon of choice? I'm fond of rapiers, as you may have noticed.
I like great swords, provided I don't have a shield.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll go talk to Lyle. I mean, no thanks to you, we were the only people on the the same side of the debate the other day, so you know, he'll probably give me some.
Now I feel like shit, and I just kind of like sulk off.
She's like, hey, it's okay. I'm just worked up.
I get it. Today sucked. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, before you go. And she hands you that book. She
Oh,
says, why don't
yay.
you go take this to your friend?
I'll put that in my backpack.
You still have pants.
Yeah,
I don't think a book is gonna fit in my pocket. Ooh, I put it in my pants, and I start walking.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Probably where I think they are, so I'm gonna guess the infirmary, because that's the last place I knew the Cheeto was.
Okay. You walk into his room, and you see a man with a red leather staring over Sirris's empty bed.
Is his backpack on the bed or next to the bed?
No.
Sirris's. He said he didn't take it, that's why I'm asking.
He did take it.
Okay, Sirris, you took your backpack and you didn't know it.
No, he said he took it, right?
No, I didn't take it.
Oh, you did?
I was being distracting.
Sorry, I thought you said you did take it. Well then, yeah, his backpack's sitting there.
I look at this
Baron looking
motherfucker. Who the fuck are you?
Well, who the fuck are you?
I'm Michelle, motherfucker.
Where's Sirris?
I'm Bill. Good question. Well, he was bedridden just about an hour ago, and now he's gone. So
I watched him
turn into the Human Torch. So yeah, he's a little fucking crisp.
Yeah, just a little bit. A little worse for wear. You're part of his group, that adventuring group, whatever, sell swords.
When I'm not off doing stupid stuff, and I like look down at the ground.
He looks at you and says, "You look a little fucked up too, buddy."
Yeah. Do I still have this black shit on my neck?
Yeah, you do.
I hold my beer 1 minute, and I turn.
Hey, father,
and I'm just starting to look for the.
No, they're not here. I done looked around for them.
What church? How is there no
priest?
They're still constructing the thing. Surprised anyone was even here. Probably just because he was here.
Fuck.
Sirris all bedridden and whatnot. They got that orphanage over there.
You think Sirris is over there? Since,
I mean, I figure he probably could walk that far, but would he? I don't know the guy very well.
He's kind of dumb like me, so it's possible.
Seen you looking at his bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab his bag and pull the book out of my pants and put the book in there and then throw the.
He quickly draws a pistol and says, "Whoa, hold up there now. Now, I don't know you too well, and I don't mean to make this a difficult situation, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to follow you until that bag ends up in my boss's hands."
Considering I'm his bodyguard, whatever. Like, you could shoot me, but those things don't really hurt that bad. They burn, but whatever. And I just, like, ignore him and start walking off towards the.
I'm assuming he's got a pistol still
pointing at me.
Yeah, and he's just pacing along behind you.
Well, what the fuck ever. Fuck his pistol.
This
shit did like 6 damage.
Yeah, you sound like somebody who's been shot before.
Yeah. That shit sucks, but it's not that bad.
Not many people who have. Interesting.
Yeah, well, apparently don't man off to some dude that you were trying to bone. Or bone you. Whatever.
buddy, you kind of smell like shit.
Yeah, I feel like shit. That's why I want to find this fucking cleric dude.
Let's not forget you shit your pants.
Yes, I'm well aware
of
of that.
that.
And then put the book
I
in
put-
your pants.
I put the book in the crotch of the pants, not in the ass of the pants. Just
Out
putting
there's-
that out there. So the book probably smells like balls, like nasty,
Sweaty.
sweaty jungle balls.
Oh god, I don't even know how to deal with you, dude. All right.
Carefully.
Apparently by
Apparently
throwing
throwing me in a pit of acid,
All right.
you'll
you
burn
make
the
it over-
clean into me.
Yeah. That was your rite of passage. Now you're ready to become a bard. Huh. So you make your way around to the orphanage. The door is closed, but you hear a commotion behind the door.
I bang the door open.
Boom! One foul kick. The door is open, and a number of priests come running up to you. You see Father Satera in the background. And everybody's kind of like, "What are you doing? Children, stay here!" And they're freaking.
Yeah, children, stay where you're at. Father, where's Sirris?
He kind of looks surprised and he's like, "He's not in his bed?" That
Would
is
I
Have his
not in
backpack?
bed.
Yeah, he's not in the bed. Who did
I'm
you have
watching
watching him?
Well, I have to watch the children. We assumed he was asleep. He took an elixir. It should have knocked him out for a while.
With as dumb as he is, being burnt up like a Cheeto, you think he's gonna stay down because of some drugs you fixed?
Burnt like what?
Like a
Yes,
crit,
like he's a Cheeto.
Cheeto.
I don't fully understand, but
That's fine.
Right. Well, he mentioned a couple of things. He overheard us talking about Valus's funeral, and he was interested in his guild hall, or the mercenary hall, whatever you would call it.
I just like look down at the mention of Alice.
Right.
Guild hall. My neck. Hey,
Neck look
does
all
my neck look all fucked up?
Yes, very much. That's why we look worried.
Got anything? I mean, you
Drug
drugged
him
him
up.
up.
What is happening to you? What happened?
No, my neck
My neck
hurt.
hurt. I kicked in a
Or,
door
yeah.
and it was
Free,
angry, and so I go into the like the Ant-Man explanation of the fucking trapdoor episode and falling into pit of lava or acid and like all that.
And yet you're still bursting down doors.
Started it.
They shouldn't have been closed.
Yes, I have something. One moment. And he reaches into a satchel on his side, pulls out a small elixir of a blue color. Says, "Drink this. It's going to taste awful."
Everything I put in my mouth tastes awful, and I just chug it.
Okay. Not only does it taste bad, it burns going down. He said, "That should take care of it in about an hour. Seems like a typical poison. That was something. If not, come back. It may be venom. I have some anti-venoms. Seem to be doing better. Anyway, if you see Sirris, tell him to come back here immediately."
I'm sure he won't listen to a
I have-
word
I
have to.
Not
Not
coming.
coming back looking like this.
Very well. Well,
I'll relay the message, but
would
trust
you
me.
trust?
not entirely.
My point is made.
Well, Godspeed.
I'll
I'll
probably
probably need some sort of godspeeding.
So you're headed off towards the hall?
So,
Oh, Bob?
to the guild
Oh.
hall?
You see, he's not holding his gun anymore.
Why'd you put that away?
You don't point a weapon at a priest. Everybody knows that.
I'm not a priest. You had it pointed at
Earlier,
me
why'd
earlier.
you put
Why'd
it-
you put it away?
Because there were priests and children. What are you made of?
Skin.
Whatever, let's go. I know where it's at.
I forgot.
And I guess I'll be guiding you. He starts to pace off in that direction. He says, but don't you try to run for it. I'm watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go because I kind of want to give Sirris back his shit and then throw the book at what's her name.
Alright. Back at the guild hall. You hear the sound of boots stepping on. You turn to see Bill, adorned in his red leather coat, with Sirris behind, or Michelle behind, Sirris's backpack, and no shoes.
No
Belt.
Oh,
We
the first
match.
smile since your injury.
Do you want wine?
Do I not? Oh, you were speaking.
No, fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yes,
No,
I want
yes, I
wine.
want
There's a
wine.
keg down in the cellar
There's a
if you
keg?
want it.
I throw the backpack at Sirris.
Like
Sirris
100%.
100% forgetting his injury.
He lets out an involuntary gasp of pain.
And don't forget to wash up down there if there's water.
Is there water down there?
Don't know, you haven't been down there.
I don't trust this trap door. Somebody
open this for me.
I look at Bill.
Go down it, you big pussy.
Oh,
No.
that's one of these motherfuckers I went down. That shit hurt.
By the way, you notice his neck is all black. Real quick, boss, if I go down there with him, you mind if I have a drink too?
Go ahead.
Actually,
Now listen, yes, I saw him going for your bag, so I kept an eye on him, alright? Is this guy okay?
yeah, he's one of us. Do I hear music from any of these guys? Other than Sirris? I
Alright,
look
well,
super annoyed at this point.
he opens the trap door for you and says, ladies first.
I look down there. Does it look
There's
like
this-
there's a pit of pain?
Well, it didn't look like there was before, so
I shove Bill down there.
he kind of stumbles on the stairs and falls down at the bottom. He's like, you son of a bitch, you could have broke my leg.
It would have been an
Not screaming.
improvement.
Not screaming in a pit of acid,
So I'm gonna come down.
Alright.
Sorry, I keep trying to kill your players off without, falling in love.
Did we ever hear any news about Ballas's funeral?
I start crying downstairs.
Yeah, it's supposed to be this afternoon. Big fireworks display and everything.
I think I'll go get a dress from the Golden Fleece. Hey, Michelle, did you want to come with me to the Golden Fleece? I'll buy you some new shoes.
Oh, you just assume I don't have any money? Because
I didn't see
his backpack, no shoes, no belt. I've just got a necklace and a fishnet shirt and pants. You just assume I don't. Yes, I don't have anything. So yeah.
So yes, I would love for somebody to.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
fucking-
chug this fucking bottle for.
Well, remember, I still have the stuff that you gave me.
Drink half that fucking keg.
Well, remember, I still have the stuff you gave me.
We don't have any cups, okay? So just pace yourself, because I want some of this too.
Bill, would
Why-
you
Here, Bill, you can have your drink.
first.
Bill, would you like to join us?
Oh, my first assignment, a dead man's funeral. Well,
Your
Our
last
companion.
that's reassuring. Hell, I
Yeah.
guess so. Gotta pay respects to your own, right?
Yeah, love of my life.
You like your back?
I liked his.
Existence.
He takes a drink from the tap on the keg, takes a breather, and then takes another drink, and he says, "All yours, buddy."
I pick it up and I just like chug as much as I can.
No. When I say a keg, I don't mean keg barrel.
Like the one that sits on a big ass fucking stand down on there, like you see in the old school taverns.
Yes.
I was picturing more like an old school brewery.
So it's not like a 55-gallon drum. This is like a 500-gallon drum kind of.
This is a huge container.
Like Kingsman, the second movie?
Yes, that's what he's describing here.
All right. Well, I
just open the tap and lay underneath it and chug as much as I. Because I need to be pretty well fucking hammered after this shit.
Bill,
Give me a Constitution save, buddy.
Oh shit! I just wanted to be fucking drunk. I can't math. 16 plus 7.
Well, 13. 23.
Yeah, you're a little tipsy. You're not even drunk yet.
Roll a 23. What the hell?
God damn it.
You guys want to come? We should go now.
Come upstairs, because obviously there's not enough time for me to get drunk. God damn it.
So I explain
all the shit that just happened. Actually,
I try to sing them
one of my wonderful songs, and I sing
Metallica's Whiskey in the Jar.
Blood Red Roses, which is a sea.
A very traditional sea shanty. To both of them to attempt to give them bardic inspiration.
You know, if I wasn't so concerned about torching my new hall, I'd shoot fire at you.
Okay, so he is not inspired.
So, no, doesn't quite work. You're not through your paces. I mean, don't get me wrong. People may enjoy it, but you're not quite trained. And given the only instrument you have is a flute, you can't really play and sing at the same time, and that's kind of a requirement for that spell. You don't know that.
You know what? We'll get you a lute or something. I've got an idea how to bring in people. That's one reason why we're going to the Golden Place.
That would be bad, buddy, but I need a little something to tap my toes to. There's no tempo.
All I know is
like sea shanties and drunken like bar songs.
We'll need one of those.
Pick up a bongo or something. It's got to have something I could tap along to, you know?
The fuck is a bongo?
It's like a guitar.
Oh, it's a guitar?
It's a traditional tribal drum, thank you.
Huh.
I spent a lot of time hold up.
Every day. You're gonna have to show me one of these bangos.
Oh, it hurts.
Bango bongo.
Bill. Can I bango the bongo, Bill? Sorry, was that too far?
So, boss, how you gonna do this? You gonna be able to make it there all bandaged up like that?
Oh yeah, by the way, the father
wants you to go back to the cathedral, because... Yeah.
Well, he's my experiment right now, and I've been carrying him kind of because he's my experiment right now.
What?
You're
You're an experiment?
I have no idea how to explain
Hey,
it.
you know, whatever's going on between the two of you, just keep it professional. That's between the two of you. You're two consenting adults.
She's already told me she hears music when she's around me.
Whoa. I've heard music around a lot of people.
Bill
heard music from me earlier.
Goodness.
Well,
All right. So
I mean, you all heard music from me earlier.
did you give Xan the book?
It's in the backpack.
What book?
I pulled it out of my pants and put it in the backpack when I got the backpack.
Well,
I haven't said a word about it. Other than they heard me talk about it when I told them what happened.
wait. You said you brought back a book.
Well, yeah, I put it in my pants, and then I met Bill here, and then Bill and I put it in the back.
Oh, that's good, because I was going to check my bag anyway.
Okay, you find it. It smells awful.
It just
Smells like balls.
I mean, you can't smell it very well, but the people around you can.
I was actually looking for the necklace that I bought, the magical one.
Do you know it's actually magical?
Yeah.
They said they were all magical. They just didn't know what property.
Well, apparently mine's not acid resistant.
Well, apparently it is because it's still there.
Magic items are hard to destroy.
Okay, find your necklace.
Well, while they're looking at the book, I want to tinker around with the necklace.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check there, Sir Sirris.
It is weird. I have not had my dice out this whole time.
Yeah, I know. It's been a lot of this and that.
I'm gonna read through the book too.
15 plus, I think my Arcana is 6. So, 21.
Okay, give me one moment. The list.
Hopefully it's a necklace of cure stupid.
No, because then there needs to be two of them.
You'll have to share it.
Or the, necklace of common sense.
What's that?
Okay, 1 second.
Well, what about the book?
Oh, I'm reading it.
I found it.
Okay, I was gonna say, dude, I'm not that worried about the necklace. I was just trying to fill some time.
It is a dark shard amulet.
That sounds foreboding.
Yes, typically wielded by warlocks. This amulet allows you to cast a single cantrip that you don't know.
Oh, cool.
Eldritch Blast.
Now, does it require warlocks?
Yes, it does.
Okay, useless. I throw it away.
You throw it away.
But aren't you a warlock? We could sell that.
You could sell it, or you could, give it to a warlock if you ever get one in your group.
Oh, let's just go give it to Malleus.
Yeah,
He's a lich, not a warlock. There's a difference.
Well, he was a warlock. Yeah, of little use to you. The book.
Shit.
You see that it is bound in leather with irons around the corner. The cover has a single symbol on the front, which basically it's their equivalent of question, like a big old question mark on the cover of the book. But of course, it's a rune. You open it, and the forepage, it says, "The Forbidden Tome, copy 2 of 3."
I closed the book immediately.
It's in Dark Elven, and it's labeled the Forbidden Tome.
Well,
And I put it in my pants. Right up against the balls.
this needs to be read with 1, 2, and 3. This is 2 of 3. And I don't.
It is copy 2 of 3, as if there are 3 of this book in the world.
Oh, okay. I think I want to read this by myself when Tinkerbox over here isn't, playing sounds in my ear, and let's just go to the Golden Fleece. We got no time. And I start kind of dashing.
The music gets very, very loud.
Is it erotic fan fiction?
Yes. And
love.
And then
you can't hear anyone speak. It's so loud.
I start heading towards the sound. Like I am not I am not control of my body.
You're there. It's the book.
It's the book.
I look at the book. God damn it. I think I found my thing.
Oh, it's taking you this long?
You found your kink?
I'm going to start walking towards the Golden Fleece, and I'm going to start reading the book.
Okay.
Please tell me I watch her walk into a wall.
So I will note that when the book came into your presence, a second chorus, a different sound, was emitting in your ears. As you walk away from Sirris, you can hear that first sound disappear. The second one is still just as loud. So, open the book. It tells what you would take as a fable. A story of how the old gods, a demigod. Actually, let me go and get my document pulled up. Whew, excited.
So about how long do we have until Valis's funeral?
A couple hours. Yeah, just a couple hours.
That's why I'm kind of making a dash towards it.
Yeah, I suppose we ought to follow her.
I call behind me. I'm still paying for new clothes.
So, this is a story about the god Lerone, who in his time basically made the Dark Elves what they are today. Before then, there were just elves. He created a question, the very religious belief that would divide bloodlines into two and begin a civil war among the earliest races on the planet. It details how the Dark Elves would take upon the tribal tattoos to separate themselves in pursuit of greater knowledge. It details all of the principles and beliefs of the question. And towards the end of that chapter, it says that Lerone attempted to steal from the god Herrick, but was caught fleeing the godly realm and cast down to earth. As he did, Herrick's hand was severed in the fight. His blood tainted the planet. Larone found his grave, more or less, into a stupor deep within the earth. Herrick's blood, a material that is known as xyloid. Xyloid is a material used to create blades of forbidden fruit. The next chapter tells the process of how to do so. So, you found a very ancient book describing a very ancient ritual using incredibly rare materials to make godly weapons.
And one of them's on my hip.
Yep.
That smells like balls.
Bitchin'.
Am I at the Golden Fleece?
Yes.
I put the book. Definitely
And the
think.
music goes quiet. It's
Oh
silent.
my God. I'm free.
So, you two, where are you going?
We were following after her.
Yep.
I mean,
Okay.
we left shortly after she left.
Okay. So you arrive at the Golden Fleece.
Do I still hear music from Sirris?
Yes, you do. It gets louder as he approaches, but Sirris is walking quite a bit slower than you. So basically, you're inside and you can hear the music slowly growing louder. And then the door opens and there he is.
Trying not to be annoyed with him. Because it's not his fault and we don't know what's going on.
I still don't know what's going on.
It's the fact that you touched the other blade.
So,
I believe we need
inside.
to go get some nice clothes.
Within you see Naran, the woman who helped you. She says, "Oh my goodness, you're back. Wow, you guys have been gone for a while."
Yeah, we kind of ran into things. So wait, how much gold did we get from the thing again? 400, right?
From what?
From the expedition.
We never collected a gold or money bounty.
No, you didn't. Not to say that you're not due one, but you did not collect it.
We need like to have clothes for the.
My last pair of wonderful boots and belt that you made for me kinda melted in a pit of acid, I think.
I only have for platinum, so that's my budget.
The pants are amazing though.
I mean, I can set you up with some new stuff. It's a shame. I really like those boots, but yeah, we can get you guys out. You've got a ridiculous budget, so don't worry about that. Oh, and your dress is finished.
Oh, thank you.
You had a dress made?
Yeah, it was. I had it made earlier when we were here. It was. I asked him to make me a black and moonlit. Oh, I can probably use that for the funeral.
Yeah, I mean, it seems appropriate. Sure, you can head back there. Buddy's back there. You remember him, Sheriff, and he'll get it for you.
All right, I hand her 2 platinum. This is his budget. That's all he gets. Platinum. Give me back the change.
You heard the woman.
Is she wearing that that wolf's head chain?
Yes.
She got the
Yeah, I got the
The
wolf.
shopkeeper
wait.
is the one who got the blue gem.
That's what it was. My bad.
Yeah,
And I have the
she is,
silver chain.
yeah, she is wearing.
I'll wink at her.
She does not seem to recognize.
I didn't figure she would.
Does she look horrified at him and the fact that he just winked at her?
No, she's in customer service. She has to be nice to everybody.
Did
Oh.
you see that creepy dude wink at you?
He's also, you remember him, Sirris? He's the big, huge hulking guy. He's also on the budget too.
He's our knight in no longer shiny armor.
I have to buy him new armor.
Oh my, that's. Are you okay?
That's what happens when you step in a campfire.
And that's what happens when you step in slime. Now you owe me. I go walk off to
It was a pit of acid. Compare the two. Fire, acid. Fire, acid.
And yet you still come back to us poisoned. I go back into the dressing room.
I did not come back to you poisoned. I met the cathedral first. Thank you.
Yeah, you still had the black stuff on your neck, which is fading at this.
Oh, good. But not the point.
So,
I could use some clothes to rent. I don't want to soil my new suit.
well, to rent, we don't really do that here.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Okay, I'll buy something nice, but relatively cheap.
An awkward question, specifically since Sirris is probably mostly naked.
Well, he's wearing pants and wrapped up in bandages.
Minimal things plus bandages.
Yeah.
Is he like spewing pus from burns and stuff like?
No, he's mostly healed at this point on the outside.
It's just like charring and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like super disgusting pus burns where I could comment about that. I can't.
He looks like
comment about
Deadpool.
that. God damn it. So he looks like Deadpool.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He looks like a piece of beef jerky. She points at an outfit. It basically looks like something King Louis would wear, with a big frilly chest and the big arms all puffing out at the shoulders. And she says, "How about this? This is in style."
Something to attend a funeral with. A little less flashy, a little more somber.
So definitely black. Okay, yeah, we have some simple black doublets, something in velvet maybe. It'd be nice, but still classy.
That's fine.
That sounds wonderful. Fabulous. And I change into a black doublet. A black velvet doublet.
You're just like the worst kind of customer.
Yeah. You buy one article of clothing and you don't need any more.
He still needs shoes.
I mean, I still need boots and pants. Or boots and a belt.
Well, we can get you some boots and a belt, but these, like what I have on the rack, aren't as good as what you. So, take your pick.
I guess I don't really get to be picky.
I mean, they're black leather boots, but they don't look quite as fine made as the previous pair.
Well, I guess when I'm not buying on somebody else's money, we can discuss this matter.
Yeah,
I walk out with the dress on.
And again, you already described how you want it to look, so you can just say how it looks.
If you remember.
No, I do. It's the armor that I'm having trouble with. It's I'm pretty much wearing a corset with lace top and then a kind of poofy skirt with kind of small moons on the bottom of the corset.
Okay.
Now,
It's
see,
black.
if you were wearing that earlier, I wouldn't have mind being so close.
What?
What?
Sirris.
What?
Fabulous.
Fabulous, and I wear a match while I throw
Yes.
things.
All right. Sirris hands you the doublet. You can go change back there. Now that the room is available, she helps Michelle pick out a couple things. She says, "How do you feel about like armbands? You know, the leather armband? They're in."
I'm
No, not
standing
you.
there with this doublet.
To
I can't.
Michelle.
I can't.
Um,
My arm's that close. Someone's about to help me.
is she talking to me or him?
The little halfling. One sec. The little halfling pokes his head out and says, "Come on, we'll get you in there."
Bill, you can go help him too.
No, thank you, sir. I
He
prefer
called
not
me
to
a
see
sir.
prefer not to see my boss's delicates my first day on the job.
What's wrong with that?
I kind of spin around. So, what do you guys think?
Yeah, looking mighty fine. I bet that was a bit expensive.
Oh, it's totally worth it.
No, sure. I mean,
Never know.
if you're out adventuring, you know how much use you gonna get out of it, right?
Well, you never know when you need to infiltrate a ball, right? And then I just kind of go from one rack, hide behind it, and use disguise self into like a goth look. No, for the sake of it.
He looks over at Michelle and says, "She's a little different, isn't she?"
Women. And I start like picking out the boots and the belt.
You
You were saying something about armbands?
Oh yeah, they're really in style right now. I see a lot of people walking, especially the younger.
I don't necessarily want the younger one.
do you have any armbands that are magical and within?
You're asking a little bit much.
I'll add 3. I'll add another platinum to it.
No, I mean we just don't have any.
They deal in clothing.
Oh, okay. I was just figured.
From my understanding, it's kind of hard to enchant cloth in that small a quantity. Usually it's robes.
That's fine. Do you have any magical boots?
Any what?
Magical boots that wouldn't melt?
Well, yeah, I think we pointed this out last time, but they weren't really colors. They're red.
Beggars don't
And
get to be choosers, I guess, but
Bill perks up and says, "Now hold on a second. I'm mighty fond of red. I could go for that."
I'm not paying for you though.
I didn't ask you to either. I'm on the boss's budget.
Okay.
He says, "Now what would it cost for me to get into a pair of those boots? And what do they do?" She says, "Well, these are kind of special. You know, they're going for 1,000 gold." And he says, "I'm out. Never mind."
all you said was blank 1,000 gold,
They go for 8,000.
which is
Oh.
8 platinum.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I just heard 1,000.
Yeah, I was like, all I heard was blop 1,000.
I don't have
No.
8,000.
No, thank you, sir. Not interested.
What do they do for 8,000 gold?
They're supposed to make you really fast.
They better wipe your ass too.
Oh, God, that would be amazing for me. Well, that sucks. We don't have 8,000.
Yeah, I lost all 12 of my platinum.
Yeah, we don't really get magical boots in too often. These are the only ones found, and they're really hard to sell for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Um,
can get Lalia to buy them for me.
Yeah,
Probably.
sure. You can get the king to buy you shoes.
kind of does owe him.
I mean, I spoke on the council the other day. That was weird.
That's one reason why I'm paying.
I mean, you're not paying for the new clothes because I spoke on the council. You're paying for the new clothes because my dumb ass
Fell in a bit of.
fell in a pit of acid.
Whatever makes you
And
sleep
that
at
shit
night.
Kind of, it hurts. Don't do it.
So-
And I'm speaking to, fuck, her name is in small print. I'm
It's fine.
speaking to Neron, and I'm like, don't fall in a pit of acid. That shit hurts.
I'll try my best. So here's some boots and another belt. This is the same as your last one, so don't make me get you a third. And we do have these armbands, which I think would look good. A lot of people, I think the kids are wearing them because they want to look like the Smiths. You know, a lot of Smiths wear the band. I don't know what protection they'll offer, but I mean, leather kind of goes with this get up. Got the leather belt, the leather shoes. I think would really tie it all together.
You think I can pick up a Smith with this?
Maybe.
No.
They're usually big, strong guys.
Just tell them you're interested in apprenticeship and you want to see his hammer.
You know,
You know, I need to learn to write so I could write that down. Oh shit!
At this
You,
point,
you got me so excited I exited the game.
at this point, Sirris comes out. Sirris, you've also been given a cane to help you get around.
I'm having trouble holding it, but I'm kind of just propping myself up against it as I walk.
Oh shit!
You
You
got
got
a
a
big
big
old
old
pimp
pimp cane over there. I don't know what a pimp is, but you got a pimp cane.
I take off the disguise and I'm like, that looks really nice on you.
I feel weird.
You're gonna feel weird because
Pimps always feel a little bit weird.
I want my armor back. Let's get this over with.
how much do I owe you for everything?
A black hat with a big pink feather in it too.
Refer to me as a pimp named Slickback.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, so everything here, let's see. We got his whole outfit over there. Some new boots, shoes. You already paid for the dress. So about 40 gold.
Right. So I get one of my platinum back and
And
about
another
60 gold.
Bill kind of looks around and he's like, well, I guess I better get something black. I'll take this scarf and hat. Already got the boots. Well, no, these are kind of a brown. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Pays the woman and dons his attire. Black hat, black scarf, black boots, and some khaki looking pants.
And a red vest.
A red leather jacket. Yeah.
Jacket.
He's all mismatched, but he's at least wearing black for the future.
It's the thought that counts.
Well, I mean, at least he's trying.
All right, let's get this.
No, to be honest, I feel like he wouldn't give two shits about what the fuck we're wearing.
Nope, not really, but he's trying to fit in with the new crowd, so black it is. Oh, by the way, boss, are you one of them people likes to give out tabards and such? Representing all that?
We'll probably have an emblem. Maybe not a tabard. Tabards are kind of flashy.
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, they finished your emblem. The one you requested.
Oh, okay.
Remember you wanted a lion with some red in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some preliminary, a couple of things. I
I'll
figured
have
he
to
would
come
have
back
shown you
for
when you
that.
were in the back. Okay, well, you guys, you said that's for another day.
Yeah, I can't really carry too much with me right now.
Right. Well, we'll see you soon. Good luck today, I guess.
As long as I don't find any campfires or ancient evil swords, I think I'll be okay.
Sirris, you want me to hold on to your backpack for you? It looks a little.
Oh, I left that shit back at the guild hall. Along with my halberd that's it's still leaned up against the wall outside.
I hope you locked the door.
Well, he didn't say he was locking the door, and the key was
Right?
in the bag, so.
Am I the only smart one?
Yeah.
I have the key with me. I never put it in the bag.
Oh, okay. And it was on your person. All right. So as Sirris walks by, you can feel that humming in your ears once again.
Are you
Hey,
okay?
you're
You're
like
like twitching over there.
He is emanating a music sound, and I'm starting to think after reading that book that it probably has to do something with him touching the sword.
Touching what?
You know, the thing that turned him to a crisp, pretty much.
Oh,
the
the
evil
evil. Well, I mean, the
fire
fire turned him into a crisp, but the sword that made him
Started,
like
like, writhing
start like
around and
writhing around and.
Yes, I think it has something.
Well, maybe you
You
should
guys
ask
into some
Rosaline.
weird shit, don't you?
Man, I am into all sorts of weird shit. Just hang out with me for
5
5
minutes.
minutes away from these guys.
Well, there's a
Getting
couple.
a look at your shirt when I first met you, I put that together.
What do
You
mean
have
by that?
no idea, and I start pushing Michelle.
You had the fishnet shirt on.
I'm well aware. I'm well aware of the inappropriate attire I was wearing with fishnet shirt, black with pinstriped, super expensive looking pants,
belt,
and then no belt and no boot,
Yeah,
and looking like I may have been dipped in a vat of acid.
I'm pushing him. I'm still pushing.
This mother bitch, and I just start walking.
Oh, and I have the sword strapped to my.
Yeah, I have my sword. Oh wait.
I have those weapons.
So, Sirris, per your knowledge, you were informed, at your deathbed. The funerary procession, essentially, they're going to parade his body from the entrance all the way up towards the keep and give him a proper military burial. So anywhere on the streets you guys want to stand, I mean, you could be, that's where all the officials will be.
I want to be over by the keep.
I want to be at the keep.
Yeah. Okay, I can walk that distance. I can't keep up with the.
I pick you up and carry you in my arm. You're not even wearing heavy armor anymore.
You know, if you did that,
Do you allow this?
I would probably put my hand in your mouth and cast fireball as many times as I could possibly manage.
I mean, do you have fireball?
Not fireball, firebolt.
Oh, but you said fireball.
He says he's putting his fiery balls in you.
He's putting his balls in my mouth? Deal.
Just let it happen.
Don't touch me.
You're walking
my cane.
I'm walking too damn slow.
I put my arm around him gently. Come on.
Would you hurry up? We're about to miss the damn funeral.
Should we get you a mule or something you can ride around?
A wheelchair would be bitching right now.
Well, he's a walking wheelchair.
It's a wheelchair.
You seem like you're versed in horseback, right? You're a knight. You know how to ride a horse?
I do, but that sounds like a bad idea.
Michelle?
You want to ride?
No.
I can be a horse.
I'll hold the cane like a sword. No.
I'll even neigh.
This is for Valis, come on.
Feed me a sugar cube and brush my hair.
Let's come on, let's
I don't have hair.
Okay. Bill's like, I'll stay with the boss if you guys want to go ahead.
I'm not sure
We're-
I fully trust you just yet.
we stay as a group for the most part.
Yeah,
It's all fun and
you
dandy.
seem
For the
in it for the
paycheck.
paycheck, and I don't know if somebody else
You
with
are
bigger
correct.
pockets shows up. Yeah, so if
Plus,
somebody
if
else with deeper
pocket shows
pockets
up-
shows up, you might shiv a bitch. So I'm gonna make sure you don't shiv my bitch.
Also correct.
I mean,
However, I do have my own morals. You can ask your boss. I never stole from him the whole time he was sitting there.
this time.
All right, well, listen, I'm a hired gun, sure, but there's a couple things I won't do. I don't hurt old people, kids, or cripples, and I'm not a thief. All right? You can take my word on that, but you can stick with me if you like. That's fine.
You know, I've had those rules of engagement in my life.
You still got shot. Let's go.
So, you head along half speed. When you make it to the gates, you see everyone lined up on their side of the entranceway. And by everyone, I mean everyone, council, a number of other officials, the head of the Masons Guild that you got for. Just everybody's there. Lolliot, Maybelline, Lyle. As you approach, Maybelline comes a glare at Bill, suddenly shifts behind the group.
Did I catch that?
What's your passive perception?
Oh God. No.
Mine's
I was gonna
13.
say, I'm sure she's not subtle about it.
No,
Never subtle.
she glares at him, but
13.
no. Sirris?
Hold on. I need to
feel like
flip
yours
my
was
notebook
higher.
over. Oh, passive is 15.
You do notice. He just, because he was by your side the entire time, and as soon as he got up there, he fell back. And you're like, oh, that's weird.
I take it your meeting with Maybelline didn't go well.
No, didn't go so good. Still got seawater in my boots.
She threw you overboard?
Well, somebody did. Powder cake. They're still dry.
That's all that matters, I guess.
So, as you approach, Maybelline kind of leans into Michelle and says, I've got your stuff. I'll give it to you.
Maybelline?
Or, Rosalind, sorry.
Oh. Yeah. Uh. Thanks. Is it clearly like something's going with the procession started, or
Just waiting for the casket to arrive.
Hey,
we can figure that all out once we get him in the ground.
Rosalind, stuff I want.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're just now starting, so it's got to travel all the way up Gold Street. What's going on?
I'm hearing music, and every time I get close to Sirris, it's just louder. Know anything about it?
Oh yeah. It looks like he's trying to talk to you.
Like Sirris is trying to talk to her?
No, Kalanon.
Who?
What? Why would Cal? Or would he be trying?
I don't know. Unlike Malleus's crazy sword, it doesn't really speak. It just guides you, you know?
Happen to?
All the
That was a super eye roll. Is it
How
a lot
better
better
not
not having the sword?
No.
But something that I'm gonna be hearing and all the time.
No, I wouldn't say that. It wants you to do something. Usually I take it out. It tends to be shinier when, when I'm near the thing.
But remember, I'm not a two.
I don't know what to tell you. It took me a long time to get there. And if you want to go through the process I did, you're going to take a month's voyage.
I hate.
We're going on the sea.
Once, yeah.
Do I have to cross the sea to do my sword thingy? My glaive of.
You do, but they're on different continents.
So I gotta go across the sea to get a thing.
You have to go directly east to
Wait,
Fanamir. She has to go southeast to Aelia.
Yeah, so we both got to get on a boat,
And
I gotta go beat up some dude to get his war glaive. That's kind of like this thing, according to.
Lolliot told you about the stuff too, and you never told.
No, I told you
That's
guys what
what Lolliot
Lolliot said at the end of the last episode, and it's all in that book of stuff that Zach hasn't sent me.
I love how you're breaking the fourth wall so casually.
I don't know which one of you is more like Deadpool at this point.
Well, I just,
am I wrong, DM?
Because that's what I told him.
I told him
everything Lolliot said, which you said insert big ass document I'm gonna send you later.
I guess I look over. I kind of quietly go over to Sirris and go. I guess I'm gonna have to try my sword on you later.
what?
Apparently,
What?
My sword is telling me.
You can feel your sword vibrating as you say that.
Apparently, apparently it
Oh,
wants you.
Sword, okay.
She
Yeah.
wants to stab you.
It starts rattling out of its sheath.
And then I step away from him.
As you step away, the sword comes out and falls to
And I picked.
It stayed in place as you stepped away.
And
bitch?
I take the sword in my hand. Okay, what do you want?
It is glowing when you point it in his direction.
Does it want to kill him? Is that what that is?
Well, let's find out, shall we? Because it's not going to stop any. And I touch him with the sword.
Great, we have two funerals.
Use the cane to swat it away.
Is that what you're doing? I need to know.
No. No, do your DM thing. Fuck.
Okay.
You sure your sword isn't called Sebastian?
You take 19 D10.
What did you say?
I said,
DM.
you could try to swat it away. I just need to know.
No, I'm not.
Okay. You gently lay the blade on his shoulder. And Sirris, you feel like yourself again.
Does he look like himself?
No, but you are fully healed. Like you are mobile. There's a crazy flash of light and everyone looks away, but you're good. Your bandages kind of just fall off.
What the hell?
It's a stripper blade.
Well, does he look like his old self though?
He said no.
Okay, I was
He
making
is
sure.
still pretty burned up.
Had to roll
But
my
he's
shoulders.
healed.
What'd you do?
I have no idea. But the music went away?
Yes.
But whatever.
Roshan says, I know what happened.
What the fuck was that?
So I had a guess when you told me, but I wasn't sure. I mean, either it fixed you or you died, or the sword disappeared. Something was gonna happen. But it looks like, well, basically all the healing that they did to you there in the church, it should have healed you. Everyone knew it. Everyone knew it. Everyone said so. But you weren't healed. So there must have been something in you from when you touched Durian. And Kalanon and Durian cancel each other out. So I was really afraid the sword was going to disappear, but I guess that only happens when blades themselves touch.
I wonder if you were cursed and I just lifted your curse.
Maybe, but
Basically.
I also wonder if I didn't just sword.
I kind of put the sword away. At least the music's gone and you're not driving me absolutely nuts.
Well, what about that book?
That I will just do for a different time. Wait, I never told them about the book.
In the distance, you can see knights approaching in a black.
We'll talk about this. I point over at the casket.
Adorned across it are two tabards. Three tabards. One of Heathcliff, one bearing a golden sun, and the third with a black question mark. They bring it forward. Lawliet nods silently. And some rounds are fired off into the sky.
I tear up, but I stay stern-faced.
Without a word, Lawliet kind of just looks down and says, "It's been a great defeat for all of us. I have no more to say." And he walks off. They pick the casket back up. They take it towards the royal graveyard. And that, I think, is where we will end tonight's session.
Yeah.